And we're live. What's up, guys? I started the stream a little late, but that's fine. Me and Doodoo Destin were just having a little yap about life. It was great. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. Excited to be here. You know, BT21 is out and running, and I'm ready to see like what everything's what everyone's cooking. To be honest, there's a lot of players here tonight. So like,
Yeah, we got 20 something, 26, 20, just short of 26. We got 24, 25 people here tonight, which is fun. But what's your favorite deck so far in 21? Like, what were you playing before 21, and then 21 hit?
Man.
So like, where have you been at? A couple.
Yeah, I mean, I was on Virus Imperial for the longest time, but I feel like there's so many like counters to it. My favorite deck before it got hit was Talmon Loop.
Oh, okay.
Hit, and then
you're a villain. You're one of those.
I know. Yeah, I know. It was super fun. Now I'm mainly playing like Sakuya and Hunters.
Ooh, did you play Hunters back in 12 when it came out?
Yeah, I had it max rared, so I was ready for this.
Oh, you went. Oh, that deck is nasty to max rarity because there is
Yeah.
so like there's no alt arts because it's just like what the tamer, I guess 2 tamers and the superior mode were alt art, right?
Yeah, it was like all the
yes.
Yeah, all the pre-release stuff was like stupid expensive at the time too, but yeah, no, I'm just happy that I get to play the deck again because those new tamers are cracked.
Oh no, it's so good. We're gonna go to table 1. The players have already started. I'm gonna get us there going, and no, we'll just hang out.
All right, we're on table 1. I haven't. No, I've never. No, I haven't. Wait, are you on table 3 in the Discord, by the way? Okay. Because I see. Okay, I bet. No, I actually have not. I haven't seen any machine Jmons. Did they get support? Did I miss it? Uh-huh. No way. Oh man, get your analog man stocks. Yeah. Oh, really? Shoot. Well, a lot of my buddies are gonna be really happy. Oh, I see it. I see that now. Oh dang. Now, Crossheart, I played it once and I did not like it, so I dropped it immediately. But I know that was probably just user error. Jmon, I'm very well versed with, so we'll see it. We'll see how this goes because I mean, if you can get really wide with Jmon, it's impossible to deal with. It's just a matter of like getting it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, it's just a matter of if you see all your pieces, but there's like a crap ton of pieces you need to see, which is why like, yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay, well that's the right bow hook. So if if he wants to just drop it, he's bleeding his hand. He has the Gonku. So yeah. We'll need yeah, that's my name. I'm Sean. Yeah. I know it's confusing because there's a Digi Sean too, but yeah. Dude, you know what's so I love that you said that because I haven't heard that since I was in like the 3rd grade because that was actually one of my nicknames was Sheen. People would just call me Sheen, and I'm just like, all right, sure, I love. Because there's this guy who read my name like yours, and he called me Sheen, and it just like stuck. So he would always just call me. He always just called me Sheen. He was the only guy that ever called me Sheen. So that's funny that you said that. But it looks like it looks like this guy he has full combo. Sorry to interrupt, but damn. I'll need like if it gets like starter Jess. Starter Jess. Okay. Well. I was never really a fan of Jmon X, just because like in this scenario, I mean, I guess this works, but in this scenario, yeah, you don't get the blitz, you don't get the swing. So it's if it was starter Jess, you just get to go out swinging and have five immune bodies, and swing for game. But I mean, I get in a sense this works. I would love to know how the board state got so like messed up like this, because there's one tamer on Crossheart. There's one tamer on Crossheart's field, and you just see Jmon. I'm just like, yeah, Jmon things.
All right, I guess you guys couldn't hear me until now. Oops. God dang it. We were muted off of yesterday because yesterday I decided to run production and have two guests or two separate commentators, and
oh, nice.
Forgot to unmute myself on all my screens. Rest in peace.
What were you guys doing yesterday?
Yesterday was Gundam. Are you getting into the Gundam TCG at all, or is it just Digimon for you?
Dude, I tried getting into like a secondary TCG with One Piece.
Same.
And there was no time, man.
No,
time.
it's hard. It is hard, especially with the content creation. It's hard to like cycle both and like.
Yeah, because I mean, there's too many decks to just play in one card game alone. Like, especially like this set.
Oh my
BT21
god,
is a crazy set. Like, there's so much you can play and perform well with.
I was definitely a hater for a bit on BT21. I was just like, man, I don't see how any of this stuff beats the old stuff. And like, it's kind of true. It is kind of true. Like, Sakuya still reigns supreme.
Yeah,
Purple Hybrid's still doing numbers. I mean, Galacti's probably the standout deck of BT21. But like, if you I've been telling people, like, if you just play these decks into each other, like if you play Hunters into Shine Gray, into Adventure, into Armor Rush, like all those decks into each other are pretty fun. Like, those are some of the most fun games I've had in Digimon, just playing BT1 deck or BT21 decks into each other.
Yeah, and I mean, I totally agree. And I mean, just Adventure alone is just gosh, so many people in our group are actually playing Adventure, and they're just murdering everyone with it.
It's so fun. It's so fun, that deck.
Yeah, I'm interested why it's not topping so much, because at least in our playtesting group, it's like the most dominant deck by far. Other than like Royal Knights. Royal Knights is obviously
I think it's like Sakuya, right? Like Sakuya is turning off on plays. Like Sakuya, like we lost Fenrir just to gain Sakuyamon, right? Like, and Sakuyamon's like what Fenrir does but worse.
For sure.
So that's always that. Turning off your on plays isn't great. Purple Hybrid, we have a Soy Marcos here. We'll probably catch him later. Dominating with Purple Hybrid, and that is a very aggressive deck and very quick, efficient, as Purple Hybrid has been.
And now people are playing Superior with Purple Hybrid too.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
It's because we shook.
Basically game for Jmon right here. He just needs Jmon GX and it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has it.
Oof. And that's going to be game. Crossheart just didn't have time to even set up a second tamer. And that's the other thing. Like, Crossheart and Adventure kind of have the same issue, I feel, where setting up the tamers is so important. If you're not given the time to do that, you just kind of lose. Adventure, for me, like, I don't even play the level 4s that play the tamers. I just hope for like just raw draws and just play them raw, because I value I value being able to promote and then gain memory off of all the tamers and just in one go, instead of having to like early promote, digivolve into Kabuteri, and that just kind of feels bad every time I do it, honestly. And then
I feel like every time I'm playing against Adventure, it's like first check is Tamer.
God, I wish, dude.
Or people will turn one double drop Tamer, and I'm just like, yeah, this is not gonna be fun for me at all.
God. But then let's they're the decks that are like Galacti can just completely devastate Tamers and stuff. Man, it's so gross.
That today. It's so nasty. I was like, wow, no wonder it's been performing really well in these recent tournaments.
Oh yeah, no, it's doing pretty well in store tournaments, I think. Someone from DigiDorks, Ernie from DigiDorks, just smoked the PPG regional or store regional with it in Miami. I think there was a couple other store regionals where Galacti took the whole thing. It's hard for me to remember, but it's been
definitely some top placements for sure.
We just haven't had that big regional either here or in Japan. I've been trying to keep track of Japan a little better, and like Galacti just exists, but no one's like I don't know. We'll have to see, but Galacti is definitely out there and scary.
Yeah, for sure. I think NA is going to be the one that puts it on the map. Which is I feel like is another interesting thing about Digimon moving forward. I feel like it's just brand new territory now. No one's gonna be net decking, which is I think great because I feel like a personal strength of mine is deck building.
That's good.
And I feel like people are just gonna be coming up with stuff that they wouldn't have before because I feel like with following Japan, I feel like people were always just how do you say anchored towards like solve builds, quote unquote, and they like never really tried anything like.
Well, it was also because like it's because like Japan did the homework for us, right?
Exactly.
You can kind of think of it in like the way I always explain it is like let's go back to BT13, right? We had 4 burst modes come out in that set. We had Shine, we had Mirage, we had Rave, and Rose, right? Nobody like. Japan already had 6 months with those decks, and they quickly realized that like Ravemon and Rosemon weren't it, right? Like those were pretty bad. And so like when it comes here, time for NA to make their format and get the cards. Like who's gonna buy? Like if a deck didn't even do anything in Japan, why are we gonna try it, right? Like that's just kind of like they already did the work for us, and let's not lose at locals next week.
Yeah, true. I think. Well, that's what I was saying. Is I think that's going to be.
No, that's gone. Absolutely.
It's a great thing moving forward with Digi, because I feel like everyone you're just going to want to play so many decks in the future. It's just at least that's how I am right now. I'm like, wow, I can't. I was looking at my TCG player the other day. I was like, damn, I'm seriously. I guess it's a good or a bad thing because it's like you don't know. For me, I'm a player that has to like play all the decks.
Okay.
It's bad because you have to get all the cards. So it's like, damn, this is.
Do you take it next level too? Just like every deck you play has to be max rarity too, or no? Just okay.
I've been doing it more. But it's been all right because, like I said, Hunters, I already had that max rare.
Oh, okay.
And I got on the Virus Imperial hype train before it was good, so I already had like all the
promos. Yeah, see, not that you're the kind of person I advertise in because like there were so many like back when Virus Imperial was on the rise, everyone was like, "Oh, Shadramon promos." I'm like, guys, like Shadramon like 2 months ago was like $5. Like realistically speaking, if you actually gave a damn, you would have gotten them. So like now that the deck is good, you want the card and are complaining. I don't know if I can feel bad.
Well, it was actually crazy for me personally because I pulled 3, so I didn't even have to buy any.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I pulled the trigger on like all the alts and like and stuff.
Right.
Really early on, I was really tempted to sell it because I've actually fallen off Virus Imperial because Sakuya.
I think most people have fallen off of Virus Imperial. We still see it here and there. Like for example, it performed really well here in the South Orlando store regional. I believe they got second. They were definitely in the top 4. I just can't remember if they got second or
damn,
fourth.
Does this guy have full combo again? Holy crap. This guy must be like drawing like a beast right now because for him to come out turn 2 and do the same thing that he did last turn, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he just has it.
Like same thing again. There's one tamer, one Taiki. Oh jeez. I mean, that's Jmon for you. It's just you high roll.
I think from what I'm tracking, did Crossart go first or second? I feel like they should have gone first. But yeah, it looks like we even have the starter deck Jmon. Jesus. Yeah, like you said, the starter deck Jmon lets us have Blitz. We're gonna do all our combo and have Alliance, which is just disgusting.
Does he have the Gonku X though? I'd be surprised if he like did all this without having Gonku X.
I think I saw it in the trash. We're just resolving all our effects one by one, I think. What are your thoughts on Sakuyamon? Personally, I thought it takes too much setup and very few copies of the pieces you need. Sakuya is dominating. Like, Like I know, like what you said to Tanya is definitely true in my opinion. It is a bit of a piece collecting deck. However, it just does it so consistently and so efficiently. In fact, the key thing about that makes Sakuya good in terms of a piece collecting deck is that as you're doing your combo, you have moments where you can play a boost, play a training with your effects that help you push to the next stage anyway. So
I feel like I personally feel like Sakuya is probably under like the best case scenario, like put it up against like all the other decks, best deck of the format.
I think it's up there. It's in contention for best deck, I think. Yeah.
Get there. You have to get there, but like it's like you said, it's pretty easy to get there. But I have had instances where it's like you don't have a Rico, so you can't use plugin.
Yeah.
Because you need a tamer. You know what I mean? And that's like you're just dead in the water. You basically need to depend on your scrambles, right?
Yeah, you depend on scrambles. It's the Rika. The Rika's so important.
It's like, yeah, it's sometimes it can be poverty, but it's like once you. I was telling my buddies this the other day because I was playing Sakuya. I'm probably gonna be really heavily playing Sakuya because I really think it is probably the best deck of the format if you get there. But yeah, once you get there, it's impossible to beat, especially in certain matchups.
Yeah,
like,
it is pretty gross.
The Imperial matchups, I mean, you just smoke them with Ruin mode. Royal Knights, you can prevent on play.
I think that's probably Sakuya probably has the most 50-50 when it comes to Royal Knights because like you smoke their on plays, but you're not doing that every turn. And like they can establish a lot in those in the leading up turns to like just depends on how quickly you Valder arm. Like if you're Valder armoring turn 2, turn 3, then all right. You have you have them on lock, but if you're going into turn 4, turn 5 Valders, Royal Knights has a lot of setup by then.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, it definitely does depend on how it plays out, but yeah, I mean, it has that capability to answer that annoying mecha that comes out, and that's what I feel like a lot of decks might have problems with against Royal Knights is dealing with that like. Just finishing the game and stopping the Omni X from like just obliterating their board, and that's why Virus Imperial was like I love playing that deck, but like I said against the Sakuya it's just so rough. I feel like Virus Imperial against like Gallant can also be kind of rough. That's a pretty 50-50 matchup because if Gallant has the freaking nuts and they swing 2 checks, trash 1, and there's like 27k. And they're immune and they're threatening Crimson mode. It's like, what do you do in that scenario? I've been in that scenario so many times because my buddy plays Gallant like crazy, and I'm just like, damn, you really have to high roll and outspeed Gallant.
Oh yeah.
Or they get there, but if they even have like a slightly decent hand and they just go into Gallant X right away, there's not much you can do.
There's not a lot of the decks can do. Like they have the float if you delete them. They're immune to bounce and bottom decking, so you don't even get to that. So from there it just gets like impossibly tough.
Yeah. So
all right, so Taiki. Does Jmon have game? I guess like we can just DNA and win, right? Like it's probably what's gonna end up happening here.
Yeah, if it's there. He was missing the Gonku X, so I'm surprised that his board like lived the way it is right now. But
yeah, I'm surprised that the GX didn't, or the E Cross 6 wasn't able to take care of. Oh, we can't attack. It's own attacking effect, right? We needed the new Taiki and we haven't seen it. We're using the manga. I call it the manga Taiki. The one from I think it was BT19, I believe.
Yep. Oh, he's definitely searching. Where is it? Get him.
This is the best searcher in the game, and he whiffs on it. Ugh, no.
Top 5 is crazy. Top 5 into a whiff is crazy. Some crazy word for real.
Not a full. You get 2 cards, buddy. Okay, cool.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks about that one is you don't get the Gonku. Right?
Yeah, right. Because it searches Jmon, not Royal Knight, which is pretty unfortunate.
Yeah. But I mean, and you're basically like grabbing 2 is always good anyway.
What are we in hard play? What are we thinking? We could Digivolve 4? Oh, no.
Disciple. Yeah, Master Disciple top 3. Find it. Nope.
Oh, Genku X though.
Well, okay, Genku
That's
X,
huge.
yeah, that's way better.
Mm-hmm.
Honest, if you can't end, that's like the next best thing. So give everything immunity, blocker, reboot, right? So
Yep.
So broken.
Gross. Does Digivolve for 2 though to justify the? Oh no, it's just for 1. Okay. Oh, gain a memory off of the CL. That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did you Digivolve 2? Oh, that's so busted.
I forget it does that. I used to play Jmon a lot, and I actually forgot that it does that. Like, what do you even do if you're cross-hard in this scenario?
Without the yellow Taiki, I think you just kind of struggle, right? There's so much of your play involves being able to.
Yeah. I mean, because it's 4 immune blockers, right? It's
right.
The board state right now. So.
And it could be behind a GX ace this whole time too.
Yeah. Although I feel he probably doesn't have it because he would have just ended that last turn.
That's true. Just DNA into it. That's right.
Yeah.
We swing Atler, block with Huck. I think we should have blocked with something bigger, but that's fine. Going to tuck off of our Digibubble. Green Hill Mario. Imagine playing Huckmon plus Dynus in 1 turn in Royal Knights. If it searched Royal Knights. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that'd be pretty strong.
For what? What are you saying?
If you play in Royal Knights, if Huckmon searched Royal Knights, you could play him in Royal Knight, like the actual Royal Knight deck. Yeah. And then so you could kind of combo Dynus plus Huckmon a lot, just like search 10.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That would be insanity.
Search 9 and whiff. True.
That's so funny.
Looks like we're making an E-Cross 6 again. Do we have all 5 pieces or all 6 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we're missing Raptor? No, I thought do we not have Raptor? Interesting. I guess we just don't have Raptor. Only normal Sparrow? Oh, it's stuck under the Atler. Oh, no. And it gives us collision. Oh, we really needed to see. Oh, we needed to see the Raptor because if we were able to attack here with collision, that would have been disgusting. Smitty always whiffs. All right, 2 checks.
Man, this is rough.
Yeah, I don't see. If we had collision, then like we would have been cooking, but no. Meteor Rock Soul, unsuspend, and then we may attack. Okay, so we are gonna commit to the attack. And if you're Jmon, you just let it through.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
There's no problem. Yeah, there's no problem there. Oh yeah, Gonku X and trash, sure.
Nice. Yeah.
Reboot? It's because it's 4 swings. Oh, does it have reboot?
It should. Oh no, Adler gives it piercing. Where do you get the reboot? I guess Sparrow gives the reboot. I don't remember which cross heart piece gives reboot, but like we're just scooping it up. Yeah. All right. Well, that was definitely round 1.
Yeah. Oof. That was a quick 2-0.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got plenty of time on the clock. We got 24 minutes on the clock. We can find another table in that time.
Let's see something juicy.
Yeah, let's go. Let's see, I got... let's see table 1. I feel like these are newish players. Oh, no, this is Team Jack Raid. Oh, they just wrapped up. Damn. Table 2. We got... Blue Hybrid versus whatever Tessera. Ooh, this is Digimon. Yep.
Oh, he would be playing this. He would be playing this. Oh, Tessera.
The second Sun Purple deck is someone. He's been on a Sakuya kick But
Oh,
yeah, he has been on a Sakuya kick. But I think once people started once the word got out that Digimon is kind of the latest. It's kind of the latest and greatest purple weird combo deck that like Tessero just scooped it up, and now here we are. Honestly though, against Blue Hybrid, I feel like Blue Hybrid can pretty easily handle something like this though.
You know, I was actually really surprised to see Blue Hybrid on. I was like surprised but not surprised. I mean, again, I'm just so surprised because Sakuya is on the map, and I feel like Sakuya just murders Blue Hybrid.
Does it? I mean, you tap down the tamers, but like you don't. Blue Hybrid tamers don't have on plays, so you're not like stopping them. You can't like you turn off like Digicross into Ancient Garu, right? But realistically speaking, you can just Digivolve into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like in the sense of
speed.
Ruin mode.
Ruin mode can be tough for sure.
Yeah, because you can't as soon as you warp.
Yeah, you go into Lobo and then you just get cooked.
So the only thing you can do is just Digicross, and at that point, all you have to do is drop a rookie. Drop a rookie to like stop your ruin mode from getting bounced or something, you know.
All right, so will Beowulf attack? We will take back the Kendo to hand, gain a memory off of Koji, bounce, and one check at security. Do we survive? Oh, we live. Now we can just raw Digivolve into Ancient and bounce the Guillemon, and I don't think Tessero can really respond with much. Put him to 2 with that play. Oh, Hammer Spark put him to 1.
Oh God. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's a rough one. That is a rough one for sure. And it's a memory setter. Yeah, he's scooping it up. Yeah. Oh no, he's not. I thought he was just scooping it up there.
Nah. Keep in mind that some of the level 4s do break 5k like Kendo. Yeah, but the second you warp, what he's saying is the second you try to warp with Kendo, you die once you hit Lobo. So you can't do the warp play. Level 5s are kind of rare in the deck. Like you're playing like 2, maybe 3 level 5s, so you just kind of have to have it. I've been playing Island of Adventure in my Blue Hybrid list though, getting 2+2k so my Lobos can live.
You know, I feel like Island Adventure might be the tech of BT20. I've been seeing people just like splash it in here and there.
It's so good. It's like for 2 memory you draw, and if you play a tamer, then you get like a chance at a good inheritable or not a security effect, and then your whole board's just +2k. Like I think that's some spice for sure.
Well, I mean, I was also on. I don't remember where I saw it, but people were saying in Magna, it's solid. It could be solid in Magna as well.
Oh, right, because it removes the security. You can activate your own effect, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And and then also it gives that DP buff against Royal Knights. Because I mean, let's say you hit like an Omni X in security, you'll break through it.
With just one, just a single purge, right? Because like if you not double purge, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. So I was like, oh dang, I didn't even think about that, but I saw somebody mention that. I was like, dang, that's kind of.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if like it's such a like you said it's such a splashable card. I could see decks like Imperial maybe run it just because like getting Davis Ken on board is so important. Yeah, exactly. But
oh man, if they come out with a card where it says you can play a Davis tamer name for free, that's gonna be like the end of.
They technically have that.
Which one?
It's a Dragon Mode Ace. It's from a minute ago. It's a Dragon Mode Ace. It was a promo that lets you play 4 cost or lower anything.
Okay.
So like you could either play a 4 or you can play the Davis Ken or any any tamer. I think is what lets you play realistically, but. 4 cost Davis Ken right there and there.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you need to warp though. You are right. Also testing, put the card in Red Hybrid. Oh, Island of Adventure. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2k mana is a little less in Red Hybrid, obviously, but then still just getting tamers for free, cycling your security because it's a draw, right? You take the bottom security and then put this thing at the top of it, right? So. I've seen it in Hunters. I think there was a successful list somewhere. With Hunters.
Yeah, that's why I was inspired to say that because I saw it in Hunters. I was like, oh dang, yeah. Oh yeah, somebody just made a Facebook post. That's why I read it.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
People can use Island Adventure Jedi's house to activate Magnamon X, and I was like, I was looking at the comments. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Yeah.
That's,
A TK procs it, right? Like it's so interesting.
Oh, so I guess was that game 2?
They might be done. Blue Hybrid tends to be a pretty quick deck, so
Yeah, I imagine.
given how they haven't shuffled eggs yet, they're probably done. I think they're just reporting.
Mm-hmm.
We still got plenty of time left. Let's see what we got.
Jeez, I would have loved to see that full match because
You want to see the Moragedra?
Yeah, I love. I definitely want to catch him. Definitely want to catch him in the next one for sure.
Ooh, we got Royal Knight. I got Royal Knights versus Gallant. Let's see what table 5's cooking real quick. Probably stay at table 6 though. Ooh, Adventure versus Armor. Actually, yeah, let's do table 5. Why not?
Oh yeah. That sounds fun.
I love Adventure. Change my cameras. And oh my god, I can't do it right now. Why can't hold on, I found it. Bam. And bam. Alright, sweet. We'll flip the bottom one for you guys. 180 degrees. And there you guys go. A vault mat. Love that mat. Such a cool mat. I have one myself. Beautiful, great quality. Also using the dice too. Versus so we got huge adventure board versus a Magnamon. This is probably more Armor Rush since we're playing that Davis, the red one. But it's hard to say right now because I think Magna players are kind of torn right now. They don't know whether to like commit to like a Magnamon X antibody like deck or like are we more Armor Rush now? Like I feel like it's one of the few decks that just like has a dichotomy to it and people haven't been able to figure it out.
It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have that problem. I feel like it was so like cookie cutter before,
right?
And to have the different ways to play Magna, I think it's fun. It's because then you can also run the like the cool boy Omeka.
Oh yeah, that version.
Yeah, there's that version that I've seen that's doing well, and then now you have the new armors, and I think it's just it's always a good thing to see multiple variations for sure.
The one thing I'm surprised we haven't seen yet is before, like I think it was a few sets ago, we saw a good amount of success with armor, what I like to call like armor Imperial Jmon.
Yes. Oh, dude, I called it Golden Bucket. I love that deck. No, for real. I think I got like 9th with Ulti Cup with that deck.
Oh, okay, that's hype.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah, so that deck like was interesting, and we just got a better Liberator, right, for the most part.
Oh yeah.
And like just better armor support, so I was just like, oh, like maybe people are gonna be on like an armor Imperial Jmon or whatever we want to call it, armor Magnamon or whatever have you, right? But like we haven't seen it, and I was like, wow, like that caught me by surprise, not seeing too much of that yet.
Yeah, I think the tough part about that would be like finding space. I don't even know where I would find space for that new Davis. But this is just a rough spot for Magna in general right here.
We're gonna overflow 4 here. That's rough, but that does trigger Island of Adventure, or not Island. Our Courage United.
It does. Yeah.
So, what is our response? Do we have something to play? Like a Digivolve would be gross.
Yeah, that would be fine too. Yeah. No, I think that's the most disgusting part about Adventures. It's such a toolbox. You have to account for every single thing and basically just like pray that they don't have the one that like will like annihilate you.
Excuse me. The risk here is though we did. What do I want to say? We did give him the ace back, right? So
yeah.
like,
yeah, that's true. Canceling with Magna. This is just a tough spot.
And we have plenty of colors. We have all the colors to. Do we have one of each tamer? We have all 6 colors on board, so we're bottom decking 7s if we have to.
Yeah, the whole gang's here. They're ready to save the Digimon world, and looks like we're going into another Magnamon.
This is scary because this is. We could. So we're gonna probably strip the Lily, bounce the Lily.
Yeah.
But if we do that, we might actually trigger our Courage United here in a second. Like I'm curious because now the level 5, now they definitely have a level 5 in hand.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just gonna be curious to see where they decide to go.
Okay,
with this.
yeah. Because I mean, he could always just play that Lily again and just like suspend it all, right? Or is that? I forget exactly what that Lily does. I think it suspends everything, doesn't it? Oh yeah, there's the Zudo.
Here's the Zudo. Strip the armor from. Technically, this is the wrong order. Not to get nitpicky, but it is a wood on the Our Courage United. So technically, Lilymon, you have to play the Zudomon before the Lilymon returns to hand, right? It's just a minor nitpick, but we will trash. We will bounce the Magna to hand, and I think that might just wrap it up here. I don't think the sequencing matters too much, but it's just, you know, try to be technical, I guess. Oh, so now Magna can't proc its immunity.
Yeah, and he knows that there's Melgar in hand, so there's this is rough. See, this is like the standard board that I have to deal with against my buddies. I'm not even joking you, like especially Sakuya. I think I saw him in the chat earlier. He's been tearing house at locals, just like winning constantly.
I think he has Island of Adventure and Security too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he does. And my other buddy Luis he's just unstoppable on Adventure too. I'm just like, dude.
It's such a fun deck. It's just I think it struggles with finding your 3 colors. If you can get there fairly quickly with enough draw to back it up, like then you're cooking with the deck. But like those when you trip hard in this deck. Or at least like it's not even tripping, it's just like you can't play the game. Like if you don't have 3 colors, your Togas and your Birdramons aren't doing their thing. If you don't have at least 4 colors, your Metal Garurus aren't bottom decking 6s, and that's pretty pivotal. Just stuff like that, or like not seeing Matt and TK, the Ishida brothers. Like, I guess they're not Ishida brothers, but whatever.
I don't even know TK.
Takashi,
yeah,
they're brothers, but like divorced.
They're half brothers.
I think they're
remember.
I think they're straight up brothers. Their parents are just divorced with different last names now. All right, so now it's Adventure's turn. Yeah, it was we can't swing, so we had to Digivolve in the back, but 4 bodies on the board. This is gonna be, yeah. Let's go to 5 memory due to our non-main character tamers.
Man,
non-Omnimon characters, I guess. I think it's as simple as Digivolve. Depends on what your trash is, but you just Digivolve Melga here, and then you have all the checks necessary at that point. I guess you're a blocker. Nah, doesn't matter. You're bottom decking that.
You know, what I want to put in my Magna deck is Quartz, because Quartz would have been so nasty there. I was playing Magna Armors into Adventure the other day, and I was like, damn, Quartz would have been so cracked.
Quartz. Death X is also a card I feel like might come back.
Oh, Death X. Death X is actually, I think Death X actually needs to come back if you're playing Magna and you're scared about Adventure, you have to play Death X actually. You're so right on that.
Yeah, because this board gets chewed out. Oh, we're on a swing with Palmon first, but he's blocker. You just block?
Yeah, he probably doesn't care.
Oh, we let it through. Okay, Vmon. We're bigger because of the Island of Adventure.
True. Bruh, that is hilarious.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing. That's why I play it in Blue Hybrid right now, because I'm like, my rookies are just gonna live more often, and that is gross for you, buddy.
Oh man, that's so funny actually. Because like, yeah, he's dead. He's gonna get to recur, and you're like, nah, he lives. That's tragic.
No, I think he's fine with it. Oh yeah, here's the Melga finally. Digivolve into Melga. That's gonna Digivolve. Was that for 4? Oh no, that was for 3 because we were at 5. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so Zudo will see the Melga or Evo. We're gonna give it Alliance. Okay. We have Inheritable Alliance. Force the attack. What are we playing from trash? Oh, do we just not have something in trash? Maybe that's why we wanted to swing POW?
Oh, there's got to be something.
Right? We have a Courage United. Oh no, we've trashed sources too. So like, there's something in there. There's a 4. There's a 5. Like,
I think he's just resolving Alliance right now, and
that is interesting. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's resolving.
Yeah.
Alliance. So we want to do. How many checks are we trying to do here? What's funny? What's hilarious?
Mega Kabu, it's GG for sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is. Yep. Well, I guess we'll see. Let me read what Fire Rocket. Or I need to read what Tai does. Because I know it gives. Oh, it's opponent's turn. Okay, so Fire Rocket isn't just like instantly game here. Oh, we decided to unsuspend the Zudo with the Mega Kabuterimon. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So this should be 3 checks. 1.
Yeah.
Digi-Armor Energize. Get to do some searching. I think it's great. Oh yeah, we got the Davis and the armor here. Oh, you know what? Magnamon might be pretty bad in here too.
Oh, you talking about security one?
Yep, the security one could bite us. All right, that one was that one to play a rookie?
I don't remember. I want to say it's like add an armor or something in it. Oh, it is play a rookie.
Yeah. Oh, we got Davis.
At this point, it doesn't even matter if there's Magna in there. I guess he could Digivolve, but like he could Digivolve, but if he has another blast, it's like, what are you really gonna do?
All right, this is risky. This is it. Ah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Mega Kabu for swing. GG.
Because he still had the hard drop as well. So
yeah, it's just if it was the Magnamon, like you Digivolve, right? Yeah. And then and with the Vmon on board, you Digivolve, bounce another guy. Like
not true. That would
you might have been a little cooked, but we got there. It was fine. Think they're probably wrapped up though. Let's see. They're not quickly shuffling it up. So with 6 minutes left on the clock, they may be done.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a good example of Adventure being broken right there.
Oh, Adventure's so good.
The board's warm.
Right, what do we got? We got one table playing. Let's see what table 11's up to. Ooh, another armor versus Grand Gale? Zafaga. I call it Grand Gale for some reason.
Zafaga.
What's your opinion on all the Liberator decks? You like them? You feel like they're half-baked?
I mean, Pyramidi's pretty good, right?
Pyramidi's got some teeth to it, yeah.
Pyramidi has potential to just like one-shot you out of nowhere, and it's like the most annoying thing ever. What else is there? There's the Skibidymon.
Oh yeah,
Skibidi toilet.
Yeah, that one's not doing so hot, I would say.
No. That's a straight in the Skibidi toilet for sure.
And I know there's a lot of hype for Medusamon as a Digimon, but as a deck, like it says something when everybody's trying to put it in every deck, every other color and deck other than Medusamon. Yeah. I feel like I don't know. From what I've seen, maybe it's probably top tier 2, maybe low tier 1.5. Because I mean, it can blow out some games if if there's just like the tractions there. But I feel like that's just like red decks in general. You know what I mean? That's always I kind of agree. They kind of I think Progress is sick as a keyword.
Yes.
Like if we see other red, like that's probably the most red keyword that red's been needing since like BT7. Like
totally.
That if they start putting that keyword out and about, like I think they'll be cooking.
Yeah, it's scary for sure.
But
I haven't seen like what's it called, Atmon. Have you seen that around? I haven't seen it around at all.
I have a local player who played it. We had a tournament run for an Atmon player, and they cooked. Like it's got some teeth, dude. It can do some stuff. I just don't think they don't have enough cards to make app fusion very consistent yet, which is a lot of their power, right? Like think when like BT9 Imperial first came out with DNA, right? Like the DNA for free was so sick. If they could pull it off, like that was so much value, etc., etc. And that's kind of what like app fusion is. It's just like they don't have, like, instead of like DNA where it's just, oh, all you need is a blue and a green, they're very specific. And since we only have one copy of each of these specific cards, it gets kind of rough for them.
Yeah, oh, I could see that. I could see that. I haven't. That's like one of the few decks I haven't like messed around with. But
Yeah, no, it's got a lot of spice. Like it's kind of it's very close to what like this whole like toolbox situation where like adventure kind of exists in as well, because like you can just keep linking things from your hand, from your sources, and pop off with these effects. Draw 2, de-digivolve, force an attack, raid, taunt. It's got a lot. It's just getting there in a consistent fashion, and doing it consistently is going to be their downfall for a little bit until we get a couple cards to help them, which the new Tweetmon kind of good.
Oh, I have not seen.
It's just draw, win, link, draw. That's it.
Okay, yeah, all right, there you go. I feel like a deck like that needs some sort of draw power like that. For sure.
It would be nice.
I'm greedy. I would want it to say draw 2.
Oh, of course. I mean, fair. This is a blue card though. So we draw one. Unless we're a blue hybrid card, then we put some limits on that for some reason.
Oh, hey, look, is this guy playing armors, or is he playing the? I think he's playing the golden bucket, like I was saying.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did DNA into a Dino B.
Yeah. I recognize that Togemogu anywhere.
And we hard play our own medieval Gallant to answer the board in front of us.
Wow.
That will delete their medieval, and then I imagine
that's crazy.
Vortex into the Grand Gale?
Yeah. Yep. That looks pretty good.
Oh, we're choosing not to Vortex. Okay.
Oh, why not?
Maybe we're scared of Ace. Safaga Ace would cook us.
Yeah, I could see that. But at least you'd like force it out, I guess.
Yeah, I think you're right. With the board state, you might have needed to do that now. But I mean, with 4 memory, you can just Evo it now too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I was backwards.
Oh, wow, it's medieval. Okay. Yeah, see, he never had it. He never even had it, so whatever.
All right, Digivolve for 3. I mean, he still could have it, right? Because the Safaga Ace can Evo on this thing, yeah.
You're right. It can't do that. That's crazy.
So we're going to delete them. Ooh, we're going to delete the Magna to Armor Purge so we can get that out of the way now. By the way, all right, let me read some chat. I've been missing it. I mean, what would be nice if they finished the Pulsemon Lugamon deck support? Yeah, that's kind of true. They're kind of a half-baked deck right now. Specifically speaking of the Seekers Luga Pulsemon stuff. I mean, what does that say about Hexblow? I mean, Hexblow isn't a Liberator deck, really, right? Is he a Liberator? He's Witchenly, but he's not a Liberator. Hexblow is just a good card. Also, Medusa does pretty well at locals. Oh, you're saying like, oh yeah, no, the Hexblow deck does suck, 100%. Like if you're just playing pure Hexblow, GG. But Hexblow is an insane card on his own. I don't think Medusa is a good enough card to be splashed everywhere like people want it to be. By the way, what do we think about the new Machine Dramon? The new Machine Dramon is very interesting, probably really good. My concern for that Machine Dramon is, I think with the training mechanic, you need to find a way to flip your sources face up. Otherwise, you don't have the protection you think you do. That, and you still don't have a way to be protected from DP minus. Unless is there a level 5 with an on play that gives you DP minus protection? I know there's a level 5 Metal Tyranno that gives you Digivolve protection. So you can just keep looping Digivolve protection, which is nice. But I don't know. The new Machindra, the assembly's really cool. I'm sure it's going to be used. I think it's very powerful. We'll see going forward where we're at. Hexblow showed up in Liberator and got co-opted by Shizune after it showed up as the first proper duel for Shoto. Oh, interesting. But it's not a Liberator, so rip. And here was what I was talking about. We ace Digivolved into the Safaga
yeah.
Ace. Yeah.
Yep.
I think Safagamon might just have it wrapped up here.
Yeah, it's looking like that, huh? Yep. Because what is it? What does that do? I totally forgot what it does.
What, the Safaga Ace?
Safaga Ace, yeah.
So Safaga Ace reads, when Digivolving, suspend something, and then for every 2 suspended Digimon, bottom deck 1.
Oh, he was swinging into it. He was swinging into the
Togemogo, I guess.
Togemogo, just to clear it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now he's swinging again. No rookie in the back. Yeah, I think armor is going to be cooked here. Just find a clean way to pass the 3. Yeah, Terramon. Hexplow.
Nice.
Awaiting the full DM package to see how fast you can climb into machine. Well, the thing about the new machine stuff is all the level 5s let you play them for a little cheaper, which helps Machine Dramon a lot. So that's interesting too.
I think it's kind of insane how much support Machine Dramon gets.
Oh, you're right, Chris. Sorry, I did forget that the face down protection does work with Machine Dramon. So it's Cyborg or face down cards. My mistake.
I think we're in overtime now.
Yeah, we are in a bit of overtime. But this game should be able to be wrapped up.
Yeah, you should clean this up for sure.
Did you vote for 2 in the back? Because it is a Wormmon.
Unless we have Ice Wall.
No. Nope. God. When did you start playing Digimon?
BT4.
Same.
Oh, really? Yeah. What was your first deck?
Blue Hybrid, 100%. I told myself, like, I followed the Digimon card game since it was in Japan, but I told myself, like, especially with how expensive the game was, set 1, set 2, I told myself I'm gonna wait until Lobomon is in the game because he's my favorite Digimon. So
so you were playing like the Ancient Guard,
yep,
the beautiful one.
Oh yeah, the one that's like the portrait with the Ancient Gray and Lucy. Yep.
Yeah. Gosh, I love that art so much.
It's it's so good, and it looks like I think Zafaga just wins, right? We scoop it up.
Yeah,
I don't think they went into I don't think they went into time just yet, so I think Zafaga did take this.
Yeah.
But yeah, gonna take
my first deck was Hercules Kabuterimon. I took
with the starter deck.
Yes, dude.
Oh, they take it to our cameras. But yep.
Because that's how I started. I had the two green starter decks, mashed them together, and the rest was history. I became addicted to Digimon ever since. So.
Oh yeah, no, it's been such a fun game, and you even said
I learned through Max Tapera. You remember him?
Oh yeah, I do remember Max Tapera. He's off to like bigger and better things now.
He's doing
League of Legends card game. I think. Yeah.
Yes, which I'm hopping on that. For
are you?
Sure.
Oh, are you So are you a League player? Are you an Arcane nerd? Like where are you at with that?
Yeah, I've been playing League since season 1, so like
Scrub.
Way OG, dude.
I've been playing Dota. I've been playing Dota since I was in middle school on the Warcraft 3 custom game mode. Bro, League who?
Warcraft 3 custom game mode. That's
dude. I've been playing MOBAs forever, but yeah, no, I was playing League too. Like not season 1 or like earlier than season 1, but I'm not gonna. I don't have like the beta skin or whatever. So it's like it's around season 1 too. Yeah.
Yeah, King Rammus, that's when you know you're like the
most exactly. No, I'm not that old, but
yeah,
close enough.
Yeah, I mean, I had my on and off periods. I still play it every now and then.
Same.
I love the game, so
I tell people I have every Victoria skin. So I every season I try to get gold, and then that's it. We stop. We take our wins and leave.
Oh, nice. You do more than me then, because I mean, because I was consistently like high plat every season, but I don't play ranked anymore. I don't have that time anymore.
So have you dabbled in the card game? Like, have you like looked up its rules and stuff? Like maybe a little bit of proxy.
I just watch Max's videos and like that's it. But when it like fully comes out, I'll probably get into it a lot more.
Got you.
Yeah, that'll be probably my secondary. That I'll try having a secondary TCG again. But like I said,
that's where I'm at with Gundam. I'm trying to make Gundam my secondary TCG, but for me, like, I'm not like with League. I guess like for me, maybe I'm just a hater. I'm usually, the chat knows I'm kind of, I have hating tendencies, but like I don't give a damn about Arcane. Like, as someone who's played like League since day one, MOBAs even before that, like I just don't care about the show. But like, and the card game is literally like Victor, Jace, Jinx, and like it's all the Arcane stuff, and I'm like, I don't care, man. Like, if that's how we're marketing it, like I don't want to be here. But like, we'll see. Like, maybe
apparently it's like
never
the
say
best
never,
animated
right?
show ever, though.
Oh no, 100%. Like,
I was like, damn,
good for them. I didn't watch it. I just don't.
All right, looks like we're loading into round 2 here.
Yeah, round 2 is paired, so I'm gonna figure out. Sometimes people like to ping me to see if there's an interesting matchup. So let's see if someone's pinged me first. And that's a no. So we'll just find one ourselves. Looks like we got Blake Banter, table 2 with no opponent. Mochi Eats versus Peter. Peter's a fun one. Peter's always cooking something fancy.
Is that Peter Frankie?
I don't know. I know him as Peter with a 3.
Okay. Peter with 3. I wasn't sure if that was world champion Peter or what, but
it's possible. I don't really keep track of.
No, I don't. It doesn't look like it.
Okay. Oh, this might be Gallant. Like, there's no shot you bought those sleeves and are not playing Gallant this second. So, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna set up the timer and I'm gonna send you guys to that screen just here in a second. We got round 2, 48 minutes. 48 and 0, start the timer and then sending you guys off to that screen. A serial hater. Yeah, that's me. I don't know. Test matches, Atmon does strong against a lot of top tier decks. I've only struggled against Birds, Moragedra, and Galactic. But I believe I misplayed on Galactic, so I'm not sure. Now, Atmon, I have faith in Atmon. I just can see like it needs that little bit of extra. It's got a lot of good cards. It's just missing a little bit, and it's gonna get there. Like Sakuya, all it took was some actual searchers that actually helped the deck out properly, and now look at us. With the Magna Shine and Purple Hybrid, it was a good back and forth. And when we're still talking about Atmon, that makes sense. All right, and yeah, look at that. We are playing Gallant. Gallant versus Royal Knights. Fair enough.
Yep, I feel like this is a matchup as old as times now.
Yeah, that's feels crazy to say, but I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean it's just so strong. Both decks are so strong. Definitely top contenders.
Jmon bites the dust into it. I think it was a Jmon. Atmon's going to be huge with another wave of support. And they're getting that support, right? I think they're getting... I forget which set they announced the new Atmon support. Was it in Sinister Order? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember when they announced more Atmon support. I'm excited for new Adventure support. That's really why I care about Versus Monsters right now. I hope we don't suffer the usual Bandai taking 2 to 3 sets to pump out mostly vanillas with Gundam. Oh, with Gundam? That's probably going to happen, Nighthawk. I think we're probably going to get just more vanillas for a while. I mean, they're still printing vanillas in One Piece. We're getting our first, like, vanilla 2Ks, which is crazy to say. Like, I remember when I was playing Set 2 Sanji, I think it was. Who really cared about vanillas, and I was like, man, if only we had vanillas with 2K counter. And now look at us. Now look at us, chat.
Yeah, I mean, vanillas are never a bad thing, and it means that power creep is not going anywhere. You don't want to. You don't want the game to speed up too fast, right?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, speaking of which, like, You know, One Piece, they got announced rotation. What's your quick take on if Digimon can have rotation? Do you like rotation?
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they did that. Like, they're not yet. I think it's a year or two out from now, but like they are getting rotation. So what's your take on rotation as a whole? Maybe for Digimon?
Oh man, honestly, I've never played in anything rotation, but from what I see in Pokemon, because Pokemon's rotation, right?
Mm-hmm.
It makes all the cards cheap, so
that's a good thing.
So I guess that's a good thing, but I feel like I'd be really pissed if I can't play one of my decks, because I tend to, if I really love a deck, I'll play it over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll play every single deck and like learn it really well,
Mm-hmm.
but then I'll have one deck that I just really love and I'll ride it out for several sets.
That's fair. But you can agree that like, because you played that deck for a long time, it's like nobody's playing your Yellow Lord Knight right now, and even if it's their favorite deck, right? Like that's not so like things kind of get rotated out anyway. That's usually my take on it. You could play it if it's your favorite deck. You could love that deck and play it, but realistically speaking,
no, exactly. I mean, I think it would be cool to see different things come back.
Mm-hmm.
And,
for sure. What other card games have you played?
Well, I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That's kind of
most people, yeah.
Not like competitively. I just play like on what was it, Yu-Gi-Oh Pro.
Okay.
I stopped when oh gosh, what was it? The Pendulum Summons.
Oh, okay, Pendulums. That's a big point. That's a big point where people left. I feel like most people left during Pendulums.
I was just like, what is this? I was like, this is not the same game that I've played for like my whole life.
Yeah, Pendulum summoning five monsters was, I think, a huge like jolt awake for a lot of people in that game, and we're like, what?
Yeah. So then, my buddy had actually got me into Vanguard.
Okay.
During high school, and so I was playing Vanguard for a little bit, and that was the first time I ever went to an in-person locals.
Oh, okay.
And I really enjoyed that. But then went to college, and then I was like, in college, I was like, you know what? I want to get back into Vanguard. So I was looking at Vanguard stuff, and I guess it knew that I was like a card game. Google just was stalking me. So then,
of course.
Yeah, it was giving me ads for the Digimon card game. And I was like, Digimon as a card game? So I looked into it, and then, like I said, 2 starter decks, went to my first locals, and then got addicted ever since.
Oh, that's so sick. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just hyper competitive. So when I had my first locals, and I think I went like 3-1 with the 2 green starter decks. I was like, this is crazy. Because imagine just grabbing 2 starter decks, mashing them together, and then doing well in a locals. That's crap.
That's high. That is pretty high.
Yeah. And now you can do that with Adventure.
You can do that with Adventure. There's been a couple like Beals you could do that, I feel.
Yep.
There's been a few you could do well. I think Bunnies fell short because you like needed Rapid X or whatever.
For sure, yeah.
But no, I agree. It's just funny to me how often like that question gets answered with, yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh. Like for me, it was Magic. Like I started with Magic, man. Like how many?
Wow.
Like so many. I guess because it's like the Japanese anime kind of like sector is separate from anime or from Magic. Like here's how I put it. Like there are people that grew up with Pokemon and Power Rangers, and then there's the people that grew up with like He-Man and Thundercats.
Yeah.
And it's like those are the Magic players, and then Pokemon and you know are the anime, like the Japanese kind of side of things. And like I'm part of the Power Rangers and Pokemon crew. Like that's my age group. But for some reason, I started with Magic, and like it's so funny to me how few people started Magic and then went into Digimon. It's mostly Yu-Gi-Oh to Digimon.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the biggest transition. I mean, everyone's saying how they like hate the community of Yu-Gi-Oh and all that stuff. So to come into Digimon, so definitely.
I think it was a different era too. I don't know how much to blame the era, because I agree, because like I did dabble in Yu-Gi-Oh, and in Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know what's happening in the game, by the way. I think Gallantmon clapped here or something like.
Gallantmon definitely clapped. They wiped the board and then it went into Crimson for game.
Oh, okay, cool, sick. But this is what I told Dudu Destin here or Sean here in the pregame, like there's gonna be a game on screen, but like that's not necessarily what we're here for.
Shooting the shit.
Yeah, exactly. But I did play a little bit. I did play Yu-Gi-Oh at some point. Like I started with Magic, but eventually I went into Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit of time. And like there was like a different vibe in Yu-Gi-Oh, and it was at the time, of course. This was for what era for you guys? I will tell you, Zodiac just came out. It was around that time. Blue Eyes Won Worlds. This was when I was like dabbling with Yu-Gi-Oh, like in a more serious sense. And like I just remember showing up to locals and like people would not help you, right? Like you would do a bad play and they would never tell you. And like if you asked to get better, no one would talk to people. Would just scoop up and leave. Like it felt very like knowledge felt like, and getting good at the game felt very gate kept. Like learning how to side deck, how to properly side deck, what things like you could ask your betters and like no one would talk to you. And it was just like and in Digimon it's been such the opposite experience for me. Like people will like I will misplay and people will be like, you know, I'm still gonna take the win, but you should have done this, this, and this. And like that's sick. Like I think Digimon like but how much of that is like just like we're in a different era, right? Like Digimon started during COVID where like people were jonesing for like human interaction, right? So like true. I beat you, but I want to interact with humans, so I need to like make sure you come back and play
nice. Yeah, I mean, for me, I always just was helpful because it was my first card game too, and I remember how much of a learning curve playing competitively was
for Digimon.
For Digimon, okay. Yeah, because I mean, I like Yu-Gi-Oh was more so for fun, but like
got it.
Digimon was my first like full competitive,
like actually competing regionals online, and going to locals seriously.
Locals, Yep. So whenever there's someone new, I'm always just like super.
Oh yeah, no, we're giving cards away to people. Like we've helped. Yeah. Like at my locals, we've helped people build straight up decks. They'll show up like, oh, I've never played before. I'm interested. And it's like, oh, what Digimon are you interested? All right, here's the deck. Like we like grab 10 people together, and out of our bulks, we get the guy a deck ready to go.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Part of the problem was, all right, let me catch up on chat. We did talk about a lot of little stuff. Appmon, I hope we don't suffer. Okay, if OP wouldn't get a rotation, we could be in 2054 and people would be still playing Zoro.
Dude, are people still playing Zoro?
Oh yeah, no, it keeps coming back.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That was set one.
Set one. Also, speaking of set one, they also play starter deck Dofi. Or no, not starter deck Dofi. Set one Dofi.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy that people are still playing Zoro. That's insane.
All right, max level. All right, let's see. We are getting some new effect cards as well within set one from the reveals. Oh, we're talking about Gundam. Yeah, no, Gundam is going to be like, we're obviously getting more reveals for Gundam. Like the bit is like, we're going to get vanillas for a while. That's just how the timeline, the lifespan of a card game goes. So I just, the question was more, are we going to see vanillas? The answer is yeah, we're going to keep seeing vanillas. I'm curious if we'll get inheritable plus link plus on play effect from Appmon. I mean, like, you know, that's a form of power creep those cards can get, and I don't see why they wouldn't. Pokemon and Power Rangers here. I feel seen. I mean, like, it's just true, man. Like, there's two generations.
Yeah.
Part of the problem was 2023 to 2024 were rough years for Yu-Gi-Oh! IMO. 2020 or 24 specifically. Like me, 2016. Oh, talking about when we started, or at least actually seriously looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Was 2016, 2017. Good to know, Green Hill. Negative. I still don't want human interaction. Zoro is one of the best decks in format right now. Really? Oh wow! I didn't even know that. I need to keep up with my One Piece lore. Let's check out the handy dandy eggmanevents.com. Tournaments. One Piece. Let's see.
Wow, this Royal Knights player has a foil
token.
Token.
Oh yeah.
How do you even get that? What?
I don't know. People, I've seen like it's possible. I just don't know because One Piece has a big scene for like custom leaders and Dawn and all this, and like they go crazy with them. Honestly.
Dang, that is really nice. Wow, I love it. But I think in tournament you're not supposed to use those tokens, right? Not like, I mean, like obviously this is like
for One Piece.
No, like for like Digimon, don't you have to use like the standard token cards? Maybe
a cop in chat. Are you a cop? Do you have your judge license?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a cop.
Okay, cool. Maybe a cop in chat can tell me, but I don't think tokens are whatever. Yeah, I think what you're mixing up is in One Piece. Technically, you can't have a custom leader because there's a real card for that, right? Or Dawn.
Did you like in like the in like highly competitive? Because what was it? I thought it was in some broadcast they were using those tokens.
Oh, I think because of the broadcast, like it depends on which broadcast you're looking at. But for the broadcast situation, it's like Bandai wants, you know, proper everything, right? Like they'll force people to change sleeves. If you're at like a live event, like if we're talking like Worlds, yeah, you have to use the proper tokens. They'll set it up for you. They'll have the tokens for you and the sleeves. That's why you see when you go to those like the Bandai like super official ones, like you'll see like they're using Digimon sleeves, they're using Digimon playmats, they're using the official tokens. Nice. But I think as rules as written, correct me cops in chat, as long as like you can use whatever to represent your tokens. The key thing here is you can't represent your tokens with actual Digimon cards because that starts conflicting with other rules, such as like, you know, you go to a tournament, you can't have other cards in your deck box that aren't your deck, right? And so like if you have like a secret, like a BT, if you have your serialized Omni in your deck box and it's, oh, that's my Just World token, you'll get a game loss for that if you know if that's discovered or whatever, deck checked. Yeah. So that's a rule, but for tokens I think they can be literally a bottle cap for the most part.
Dude, that would be the funniest thing. Imagine just like if they let that half slide in Worlds, just like a bottle cap. This is my after Renee 4 token.
I mean, as long as it's clear to your opponent, like you're good.
A bottle cap, that's hilarious. Oh man.
Unofficial.
Looks like this Royal Knight player is just closing it out here.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to a game 3. We went Omni. We got all our tokens. GG. Yeah, the or you can ace plus Omni X combo lets you Omni X or Omni or BT13 Omni so much sooner. Because just off of the forced attack plus 3 memory gain, suddenly like, you know, like you just have such an easy time doing Omni X now. It's crazy. Like even if you're choked to 1, you can kick back the turn so easily. In official streams, they usually don't let you use things that aren't of the game. Yeah, exactly. Choco Kid, that's kind of what I was alluding to. You said it better than I did. I use some of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards as tokens, and I think that's allowed, Green Hill. It's like not on an official stream probably, but if you're, as long as like you're representing a token and it's clear to your opponent what it is, you're good. It's just specifically using other Digimon cards is where you start running into issues. It counters green purple Luffy. Oh, so are you talking about the Japanese meta, Eagle? Because is green purple Luffy even out for us yet? That's like next set, right? That's a EBO2 or OP11 or something. I have a hard time following One Piece super hard. I'm not gonna be real with you guys. Yeah, green purple Luffy is next set. Yeah. I'm somewhat correct. EVO2 is this weekend. Okay. All right. So yeah. No, they're getting unified too, One Piece. But I don't know if you got since you didn't know about the rotation. One Piece is also getting unification. Yeah.
When are they getting unified?
Oh, I can't remember what the set day was, or what the exact. Maybe someone in chat will know when One Piece will be unified, but they were always kind of close, to be fair.
They were.
They were always like, they were only like, Japan was only ever 2 sets ahead at a time for us. That's like
why in my head I thought they were already like unified, but
I think there was always like 1 set in between. Like we would get 10, or making up numbers, but we would get 10, they would get 12. So there was always 1 set between us, kind of thing. Maybe that's changed or shuffled a little bit due to like the world and its nonsense, but no, we were behind in Digimon. We were at one point behind like 5 sets or something. Like it was intense.
It's kind of insane how we caught up so fast. Like what the heck?
I mean, they rushed us. You remember like it felt like every month was a new set, and we just I couldn't. My wallet could not keep up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like now, dude, because I just I got murdered by Digimon. Immediately put 4 promo Digimon eggs in my cart, and I was like, oh, that's like $45. Cool, just like that. And then you know what? It was also running like the promo Gallants, and I was like, oh, that's like another. I just bought a playset because like
Yeah, you know, just
need a playset.
mm-hmm.
I was like, oh wow, another like $80. Sick. I was like, wow, $120 for like 8 cards.
Ouch.
But I mean, that's the problem with like trying to play every deck though.
Mm-hmm. But so how big are like, because we can talk about unification a little bit more. Bandai's really the forefront in terms of Japanese card games actually unifying. Like, right? Like they're going to be this, they're the first, really realistically the first company in Japan to do it. But like Pokemon's not unified. Vanguard I don't think is unified, right? You guys are behind. I don't know if you still keep up with Vanguard, I guess, but like at the time of your playing, I assume like you knew the Japanese stuff months ahead of time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really keep up with other stuff, but I thought Pokemon was unified. No.
No, we're. I mean, and it might be closer, but they're weird. Like it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh. Depending on how involved you are in Yu-Gi-Oh, like maybe it's a little different in Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, but like they break up sets, they mission mash in Pokemon. It's like you'll get half of this set, half of that set. I don't know if it's different now or something. Maybe chat, you're an infinite source of information, and I love you for that. So correct me if I'm wrong. But like it's like they'll just recreate, like they'll make a whole different set and then like add cards and remove cards. Like it's really weird, and it creates like different formats, of course, but like it's really hard to contextualize, I think, unless they've changed it. Chat, I don't know. Vanguard's not unified. Thank you, Sakib. Oh, thank you.
He's a homie. Yeah, he's a homie. He's a homie from the Dude Destin.
Oh, cool. I know. Yeah, I see a lot of you guys out there. Salt levels max. Being caught up with Japan is such a beautiful feeling. Yes, I agree. I think Gallant's gonna win this one. Like, do we have Growl X in stack there?
I don't know. It's kind of interesting. It could go either way. We'll see.
Oh, I guess like if we just like Hard Slam or you can Ace right now, but we have one in Source already, so that's kind of rough.
Yeah. But also, this Gallant's probably like big as hell too. I think he's like 20. Is it 20?
Plus 7. I think right on plus 9k. No, plus 11k off of the dice. So yeah, 23k, like you said.
Yeah. Or you couldn't even.
I mean, it could, right? Because once the turn kicks back.
Oh, that's true. You're right. That's fair. I didn't think about that.
All right, Omekamon going in.
Yeah, I think Gallant needs to set up like more tamers, and then set up maybe like another training or boost, and then they can probably explode the following turn, because this Gallant's probably getting answered.
Oh, it did. Yeah, you're right. Bottom deck, does that protoform underneath? So we got to heal, pick a source, etc. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Grab the Gyo. Oh, Sun God's on that one. Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude, what mic do you use, by the way? This is totally not Digimon.
Me? I use a Blue
Yeti.
Yeah, it's like a blue. Okay. I think it's a Blue Yeti. Yeah, it's a bigger one. My wife bought it for me. I'm gonna be real.
Nice.
But yeah, no. Blue Yeti. I use a mini one too when I'm out and about. Yeti's good. I don't know.
I've been on the market, and I'm just like, there's way too much to consider right now. Like, geez Louise.
I think it's less complicated than like, it's like computers. Like realistically, like you'll have a million people tell you, it's like, oh, build your own, do this, do that. But like, if you just like buy it off the shelf, like if you're not savvy, it's not worth stressing yourself out over all these little bits and pieces. Just like talk to a guy. Like for me, like I was like, hey Eggman, is this a good one? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, sick. Like, you know what I mean? Like you just go to your computer friend, hey, is this a good computer pre-built?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, it's pretty good, but you probably should build your own. You're like, oh, pretty good, got it, thanks. But So
Yeah.
like, I think if you're not savvy, I think like, yeah, just get the ones off of like, go to Best Buy, just get a blue, get any of the Yetis are good, and then like you can go up from there if you really want. I'm not.
Yeah, I was looking at like podcasting mics and stuff like that, like the ones that they like Joe Rogan podcast or like the other podcasts that people
Oh, with
do.
like yeah, like you could do that.
Crazy, this
And you could,
SM7B, I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
but like at that point you're like overspending because like really, what are we trying to do here, right? We're just trying to cast. We're trying to make some YouTube videos about the Digimon card game. You know what I mean? Like we don't need.
No, for sure.
It's not that deep.
For
Oh,
sure,
Eagle
yeah.
also uses a blue Yeti, yeah. But Hyper Cloud Wireless is so comfy. I think that's what you're using, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what's it called? Is
Gaming
that not
headset?
a headset?
Yeah, it is a headset, yeah. Hey, I think you should build your own dark, or darking.
That's funny.
But it's not going
That's a
to
good
save
one.
you much today. Oh, really? Like, as the world changed that much in terms of saving yourself money in the pre-builds? I think pre-builds are just getting better. Like, people, like, the pre-built world of computers is just, like, they've realized that, like, you know, if we just offer a PC at its parts and call it a day, like, people are going to buy, and that's what most people are going to do, and people are going to be happier.
Yeah, for sure.
DW Darkwing all right, I'm gonna be real with you. Every time I look at your screen name, I keep thinking of the duck, and so I want you to know that. Oh man, speaking of which, again, where the train is off the rails. The new DuckTales TV show, I think they're done, but like the reboot of the DuckTales TV show is so gas. You guys need it. If you guys haven't seen it, it's so good.
What are you talking about? There's a There's a DuckTales. What are you saying?
The DuckTales TV show, it's a reboot. They rebooted the DuckTales TV show.
Wasn't that like an older show that's like was done a long time ago?
Yeah, it was. And then they've rebooted it, and it's so gas. I love it. Every time I'm on a plane, they usually have a couple episodes because I fly a little bougie, so we go JetBlue, and they always have a couple episodes of DuckTales, and I watch that, and it's wonderful. Yo, Darkwing is in Larkana. Oh, that's busted too. I didn't know that. The costs are so expensive, but building is not going to save you much. Oh, okay, Darkwing. Cool. Yes, it's from Darkwing Duck. All right, cool. All right, got it. I think it's the purple. Oh, wait, no, you just straight up have the icon. Look at you, buddy. Go to channel.
You know, I think
Oh, it's definitely, yeah.
I'm just kind of trying to follow this game here. I'm pretty sure Gallant's gonna lose.
I think they're just too far behind now, right? Like, we lost our first stack, and now...
It's just awkward because I see that Omeka's in the back.
Mhm.
So if he manages to like burst down security, he's just gonna do the Omnimon thing.
Depends on where the memory gauge is at, but then we could block it.
I just because he pulled out his stack and it's kind of rough because I don't see how he can win here.
Well, now, like, okay, so we go into this Gallant. We're at 0 memory, right? So we're not affected by our opponent's stuff right now, and we cannot be bottom decked right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Flat out. So the straight up on play of Omni X, we're chilling, or the Digivolve, whatever. The thing that lets us bottom deck, that's not. We don't care where the memory is because we are not getting bottom decked. But
Swing, 2 checks. Delete that.
Gonna tuck because of that.
Because then I'm just gonna assume that he's gonna go into like Crimson. Or, I'm sorry, Gallant X right
that's
after.
a big hit. Gallant can still get it. I think, yeah, there's a chance Gallant can still get it. And we offered up a Digimon. Oh, it's only a 4K Digimon though. Yikes. One more check. All right, it's just a Jmon.
Because it's gonna be like what he passes over to 1, right? Passes over to 1 into Gallant X.
Yeah, we go.
And then he's gonna trash that security, and then
we'll have Blitz
onto spend swing.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Scramble. Is that
Scramble. Swing? Yeah, that is Scramble. So we're Omni X.
What?
Whoa. We're going to bottom deck the Omeka and then end of turn swing 2 more checks.
Oh, he's for sure cooked then. He's for sure cooked then, right? Oh well, maybe he can come back with scramble. I've seen worse things. I've seen crazier things.
Yeah, I mean, we also might have the Gallant, the Growl X float effect as well. Get a rookie out. Are we gonna trigger Omeka? Is that what we're thinking? Oh no, we're just letting it start at our turn, counting our reductions. We got 7, 8, 9. Oh, we are gonna do the Omeka. Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
I didn't think Darkwing Duck was a card in Lorcana. I didn't know that either, but that's news to me. Well, now you gotta hunt for it, Darkwing, Dark King. For mics, you can always just Google reviews and go from there, as plenty of YouTube give good reviews at various price points. Yeah, I think you're just safe with whatever. If you want to I feel like if you're going for one of those crazy podcast mics, you may be overspending a little bit for what.
See, that's what I was thinking. I always like go crazy though whenever I'm trying to buy like an expensive piece of hardware. I'll or like at least more than like $50 to $100. I'll go crazy with research.
I feel you. My wife's the same way.
I'll spend like hours and days looking up like best bang for your buck, and like longevity wise. But yeah, this is rough. This is rough for the Scout player.
Oh yeah, no. Having to go into Omni X, like that really derailed everything. Because now we're level 7, right? Like we can't even pop like.
Yeah. There's no blast.
Yeah, exactly. We can't Crimson Ace. We can't. Oh.
And that's just enough. That's 4 swings. So, and then even a 5th swing from Omni X if they wanted to. Royal Knight's too strong. Too strong.
Yeah, no, I agree. No, I feel you. I feel you. I just think like it's kind of like lighting, like. Or like when it comes to mics, it's more like I think like half the battle is actually making sure your room isn't like echoey or something. Like that's the real.
Oh yeah, like treating, doing a sound treatment on your room.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's just putting up like a bunch of toys in my background and like just something like anything can eat the sound. It's obviously that paneling is like efficient at it.
Yeah.
Just like not having an empty room really is the key, I think, for me. Also a boom arm. I have an arm. You probably hear the squeaking every now and then. That's really useful. I love having that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one because I always like. I mean, I really like the mic that I'm using now. People have said that like it's like really solid quality.
Yeah, you sounds fine. Yeah. That's why I was questioning this. At first, I was questioning this whole conversation. I was like, "What do you mean?"
No, yeah, no, for sure. No, I actually got this mic because it's known to have like good quality. It's like Corsair HS80.
Oh, I see.
I was doing some like gameplay videos for like just like video games because I play with my fiance and we play like we play in the same room. We have our setups right next to each other and it was like sound bleeding into my mic.
Oh, like so you needed something that like filters out that
completely isolate any background noise. And that's when I got into like this whole like research frenzy with there's like dynamic mics and what's it called? Dynamic and is it condenser mic? I think
condenser. I think it's condenser mic. Yeah.
There's 2 different types of mics.
Looking up cardioid or whatever. Like we can get get pretty wordy with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, dude. That's why I was like, I've been spending days like researching just like the best like bang for your buck and which ones are right for me. But apparently, dynamic is like the one that really filters out sound.
Oh, I see. Like, not to self plug, but last Friday and this Friday tomorrow I'm gonna have a live like in-store stream and I'm using a mic there, or I use a Blue Yeti there. So if you I don't get any like special covering or anything, so like in terms of like hearing outside or picking up outside noise, like you can use those streams as a
okay,
you know what I'm saying, like cool. as a like that's like a live test.
You got any past streams too?
Just the one. I'll have the one last week from last Friday, and then tomorrow I'll be doing another one, another in-store one where like it's just using like a blue Yeti or whatever without any kind of crazy covering it up. I was told it sounds fine, but like realistically, anything can always be better. But
I mean, if it's good enough in a freaking card shop, it's probably
exactly. So that's what I was saying. So like if you wanna just like take a peep at those streams, not to self plug, but I think that would actually like give you a live example.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I think we still have time, right? We have 15 minutes on the clock. I think we can get another match. Let me see. Yeah. We got Omni Man. Table 1 versus Carnes. Oh, this was the Jmon player and versus
table.
I'm at table 1.
Okay.
Looks like this is still going, so yeah. Let's get it, because I think Moragedra is about
to...
Yeah, I think Moragedra about to just kind of pop off. Here you guys go. We're on that screen now.
Oh, he's got it. He's got the Danny G playmat.
Oh, true. The was it the Danny G sponsored GFG playmat, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. I got it. Add that was play mark. The good times. Hello, Digimon community. What's up, Ryu? Box swing. Ooh, cat buff. All right, Gallant win or Moragedra winning.
Bro, dude, it's a cat nerf. My cat comes onto my playmat all the time during regionals, and I'll have to be like, get off my cat.
See, I am lucky. Oh, maybe I'm not lucky.
It's a 5-second delay, man. It's a 5-second delay. It's a precious time there.
That's true. I mean, that's true. I think I'm
grinding games.
In my, I don't know if it's good luck or like bad luck, but I'm allergic to cats. So like I have my house set up to where they're not allowed in any of the rooms, so I can have like an allergy-free room for myself. So they're never allowed in my room, which is nice. So like, fortunately for card games, they're never doing that to me. But
man, dude, you know, I need to do that. So like, I actually did an allergy test because I mean, I have really bad asthma. Turns out I'm allergic to cats, dogs, mice, and,
same,
like pests and stuff.
Same.
But I got 4 cats.
Yeah, just
they're just roaming around, and
there's like weird food you can get them. That it was making my, I think it was making my cats throw up, so I stopped feeding them. But there's like anti-allergy food you can start giving your cats or something, so they stop producing whatever like saliva or whatever that makes it's not saliva, but like, you know what I'm saying, some weird like secretion that they make that like that's the thing we're actually allergic to or whatever. So there's that. We tried that for a little bit, never really worked. It's just, you know, I have a good AC filter and I have certain rooms where I'm free of them. I'm allergic to a ton of junk though. I'm allergic to grass, trees, bushes, cats, dogs, everything you said. I'm allergic to rice, I'm allergic to beans, I'm allergic to nuts.
What? Are you serious? You're allergic to rice?
Oh yeah, no, I'm a travesty.
Like, that is a travesty. Oh my god.
Well, to be fair, I hate rice, but that's probably because I'm allergic, so that kind of tracks.
Yeah, that's rough. So that means like no burritos.
Basically, yeah.
No
oh,
sushi.
Gluten. We're allergic to gluten too.
Wow.
Well, I guess it's not allergic to gluten, but that's just what I tell people. I miss bread.
Do you have what's that syndrome called?
Celiac, yeah.
Celiac? You have celiac?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, dang. So no cake.
No cake.
Or less gluten-free cake.
Gluten-free cake. We can have gluten-free cake.
Yeah.
But the niche is most like bread substitute is made of rice. So.
Oh, okay. Well.
No, not okay. We're allergic.
Oh, geez, that's right.
No, it's okay. It's okay though. We get to see a cool Jmon combo. That's why when people are like, "Man, go touch grass," it's like, I guess it's the same as telling me to off myself, but that's just strange.
That's hilarious. Oh man, I used to when I was like crazy young, I was like always trying to avoid grass. Funny enough,
because it makes you itchy, bro. Like that's just crazy.
Yeah, well, dude, I saw this video, and it was like this kid who was having a surgery, and this doctor was like scooping worms out of his like stomach. I was like,
because of grass.
That,
That
that kid had like eaten like candy off of grass or something, and
oh my god.
I was like, yeah, nature is not it. But
oof. I don't know about you guys, but like when I'm okay with gore. Like I watched all the Saw movies, right? But like something about like I don't know if it's like this just a special form of empathy that I have, but like when I hear about stuff like that, I imagine it happening to me. Like I see someone's leg get cut off or something, I'm like, oh, that hurt. That sounds like it hurts. Ow.
Yeah, I mean, I do that all the time. So like, I mean, aside from being a professional Digimon player, I'm a nurse.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm an ICU nurse. So
I see. Oh, so you see some of the crazy junk.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So I mean, like, it really is crazy some of the things you see, but I totally get what you're saying. Where it's like, you see something like that, and you just can't help but imagine yourself in that situation. It's just like, oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm a nurse at all.
All right, who can we find? I mean, we got 10 minutes left on the clock. I think we can. Let's scoop up this. Maybe this table 4. Oh, yeah, let's get the.
So I guess Moragedra took that. What was he playing against? I didn't even. He played against Jmon.
Oh, it was Jmon. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sneezing. I'm gonna get Adventure on here real quick.
Oh, this is a matchup I actually really want to see.
Oh, Royal. Yeah, no, actually, unironically, me too. This is Adventure versus Royal Knights, everyone. And here you guys go. No
rookie in the back though for Adventure. That's kind of rough.
Yeah, exactly.
But they have 3 tamers, so it's fine.
Yeah, right? This is what I was kind of saying. One of their weaknesses for Adventure right now is that their tamers gain you memory on if you have a Digimon yourself. The Adventure player has the Digimon, where a lot of these, like I call them the Seekers tamers because it really started with Seekers. I know Hina was technically the first one, but a lot of the Seekers tamers say if your opponent has a Digimon, you gain a memory. Right, and that's kind of like when you want the memory the most is when your opponent has something to kill you with. But so Adventures being the reverse of that kind of hurts them in situations like this. So I often say like, oh, if we when we get future Adventure support, I would really love a card that's kind of like the delay effect of Scramble, where at the start of my turn I can get a rookie on the board and then provoke all my memory from my tamers. I think that would be one of the key things I feel like Adventures is actually missing right now.
I can see that. I feel like that would definitely set it over the edge for sure.
And we're just gonna play Mega Kabuteri. Oh no, we played Burdra, I think. Yeah, Burdra into Mega Kabuteri to suspend
Dynus.
And then just what? Digivolve. Oh, delete. Make ourselves immune to Digimon effects. Okay, I like that. ICU work is tough, yo. I appreciate my ICU nurses. Oh, there you go.
Oh, who said that? Oh,
yeah, it's chat. So, yeah, no, ICU
thanks,
is
man. Appreciate
crazy.
That, bro. or bro, debt.
Dude,
or dudette. That they them. 2025.
Yeah, 2025 indeed. Chat, can I get a huge clap for Metal Empire Mega coming back since our Metal Lord has risen in the in the new card, still in the secret rare rarity? Oh, you're talking about Moragedra? Or no, Machinedramon? Yeah, Machinedраmon's like so many people are hyped for that card. I mean, and then off the back of all your new level 5s you guys are getting, like it's gonna be sick. And the Machinedramon uses any cyborg in the sources for his protection, so you can actually kind of have like maybe a normal rookie level 5 ratio for you guys. That should be fun. Long time coming, I would say.
Dang.
I don't see Metal Empire. I see DM. Fair. Blade Dragonoid. Fair. Oh, wait. Oh, we raided into the... Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he did Purge into Omni X into raiding.
And it looks like Adventure doesn't ever... Like, we still don't have a rookie in the back, too. Like, off of the back of all that. Oh, Lord Knight into Omeka. Oh, this is gross. All right, so I mean, we gotta end turn some. I think we. Oh, we're not gonna tap the cool boy. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, because we just want to choke to 1. I guess that makes sense, but the card draw feels so invaluable most of the time. All right, time to hard play for 3. Still no rookie. Okay, Toge. Lily bottom deck. Oh, Zuda. Okay, this kind of works.
Works, yeah. The problem is there's a last Guardian to protect Omniac, so it's kind of sus. But
We can bounce. I feel like we should. Oh, do you bounce Omeka or do you bounce Lord Knight? Are you gonna bounce? Okay, but
wait,
now Cool Boy triggers. Hmm?
Couldn't you protect that with last Guardian, or am I?
You could have. You could have. 100%. You just chose not to.
Me just didn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Did we take the top card from that just now? Is it? I need to reread Island of Adventure. Or no, wait. That's not. That might not be Island of Adventure. Hold on. No, I think it is. The 2 cards look so similar to me. I need to like remember what they.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Eastland. No, that is Island of Adventure. Add the top secure. Oh, it is add the top. Okay, add the top. Place it at the top. All right, cool. All right, so we did that right. Good on him. Swing Omeka at security. That's gonna be into our Island of Adventure. Are we gonna ace instead? I guess we'll have to see. We're deciding. We also get a free tamer. Still no rookie in the pack though.
Yeah, no rookie and no option. What is it called? The courage? Is it called Courage or something?
Yeah, our Courage United.
Courage United, yeah.
All right, we're gonna ace. We're gonna delete the Omeka. Omeka goes underneath our King Drasil.
I'm not. Yeah, this is rough because he can just or you can here, right?
He could. He can or you can. Oh, we're just gonna.
Oh, that works too.
Man.
He just does it every time.
I mean, to be fair, we did bounce it to their hands.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Swing over Omni. Yep. Raid. End of turn attack.
Wow, Omniax really does counter the crap
Overflow
out of that.
4. Yeah. And then we hit into the Island of Adventure. Trigger. All right. So now the Omni can actually attack security straight up here. Oh, we're just going to last Guardian instead? Oh, all right. Shortcutting the memory gain, sure.
How does he pass turn here?
I don't know, actually. Maybe it's
just like on Omeka or something.
Omeka pass. Omeka would be a lot of memory. Maybe we just either Cool Boy or just raw pass because we've used everything.
Yeah, you're right. You did use it. Awkward amount.
Last Guardian, yep.
Yeah, Last Guardian.
More search. Oh, that's all 4 Last Guardians in rotation now. And I think, we're gonna get the yep. All right, so 1 Last Guardian at the bottom. We're at 4 memory. Still no rookie. God.
Yeah, this is poverty. He has 4 cards in hand. Oh man, I feel bad for this guy. Jeez.
We're thinking about playing something. So we have a play.
If you don't
Not
see that
choosing to
Courage
attack with the
United,
Omni is interesting.
Maybe he didn't want to hit another tamer.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. There's all our rookies. We grab Tamer every time. And grab... I think you grab BO. I would grab BO there just because it's the better inheritable in terms of like playing your turn out. Did he just not declare the swing with Omni X? Well, so the way it works is, Greenhill, at the end of his turn, he gives himself rush and then attacks without having to suspend, right? But because it's an ace he attacked into, he overflows. So now it's his turn again, still, with rush and an unsuspended Digimon, he can just attack.
Yeah.
In your turn, you usually have Alliance. Yeah, you're not wrong, Choco Kid. I just think like when we're talking about Omni and your turn, we're probably like Oh, what is the word I'm going for? When it's your turn, like you probably just want every amount of DP possible. Play leopard. Gain 1, draw 1. So we're not going for game, I guess.
Is it leopard into LK?
Or purge. Put our opponent to 2? Right? Because that's for 6. 5? That puts our opponent to 2, right? He didn't pay for that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. And then attack security. Cha. Toga, rest in peace. Nothing relevant.
Yeah, you know, if he attacked last turn, he probably would have just won right there, right? Because then he would have, if he swung and then end of turn swing.
Not true. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, still kind of rough though. I mean, Royal Knight is full security, full 5, 2 last guardians on board, and an Omeka in the inheritables.
We're gonna play a tie. Off of what effect? Okay.
He's just hard dropping it.
Oh, we're hard dropping it. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can. I mean, we can hard. I mean, we just don't have cards in hand anymore, man. We could maybe.
You can swing and have it die and return to Sunomon.
How many colors? We have 6 colors, right? We got purple, yellow, green, blue, red, white.
Black.
So we have 6 colors. We're missing black for the full 7.
Me busy.
But Ty can play something huge. We're gonna attack first. Or we're gonna try to die.
Yeah.
You just swing into Omni. Don't even play. I think like I know you're looking at that security and you're like, man, I really just need to chip them down. You really just have to guarantee the deletion. I think if that's what your goal is. We also got the draw off of Ty.
Screw it, you gotta be a big baller. Oh no, he swung into Omni.
No. Yeah, no, none of that.
I'm like, you're so far behind you, dude. I'd be like, all right, whatever. I'm just swinging security. If I don't die, I'm dead.
You check your calendar. Like, oh, did I go to church yesterday? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, we can swing in security and die. That's fine. I earned it.
I don't see any out for there.
There's some plays here. Like we're about to reduce for 4. We grabbed back Toga, I assume. Oh no, we grabbed back Zudo is what we did. Okay.
Yeah.
Grab back Zudo.
Leopard. Probably.
I would bounce Leopard, yeah, because you don't want to give your opponent the choice of being able to protect it, or maybe you do. Maybe you want to just eat through these last guardians. Guess we'll see.
Yeah, because he'll have to use 1.
Yep.
He'll have to use 1 to keep on the X, but I don't know. This is just rough all around.
So we went into Zudo for free. We can proc Ty to play a 7 cost for free, right? Was it?
Yeah.
2 plus the 6 colors. Yeah, so we can play an 8 cost for free. So I think that's the aces as well. Yeah, Ty to the bottom of the deck. Thinking about what we're gonna play. I respect that.
There's Skull Greymon. Could raid retail, right?
Raid retail would be
What
nice.
else? Lily, bottom deck.
Lily bottom deck. Angel Woman. Like I said, you can just hard play the Mega. Oh, here we go. Angel Woman. Angel Woman triggers to digivolve the Zudo into.
Oh, he's gonna swing Alliance.
Yeah, so Zudo sees the Angel Woman played, so we want to use that effect, but I think they both just kind of get chewed out by each other anyway, so it's not like the craziest deal. Bottom deck, you can't bottom deck Omni, I don't think. No, you can't. No, you can't. You have 5 colors now, you don't have 6. My correct chat, it starts at 4. Oh wait, you can do 7s. You just need 6. No, we don't. We have 5 colors. Yeah, no, I'm right. Good talk, chat. All right, Omekamon. We're gonna swing the Melga. Where are we swinging?
It has to be Omni, right? Has to be.
Yeah, I would agree. You just kind of have to take care of everything and anything you can. Oh, here's Toga. Toga Lily would be nasty. Oh, Birdra. Oh, that's not great.
What's Birdra do?
Oh, sorry, Garuda. But Garuda is plus DP plus a security check. So not the greatest, but we can give the DP to Melga, so we don't have to alliance this at this moment. Right? We give the DP for every 2 colors, we gain 2k, I believe. So this Melga is sitting at 14, 16, at least 18, which by itself swings without alliance swings over Omni. All right, Omeka will get put in source. Now Birdra, you can swing 14, 15 into the Omni. That's not enough. That's unfortunate.
No, yeah.
Play BO? Just raw play BO, right? You're passing turn with that.
Oh, that was... Am I missing something?
No.
Is he playing that off of Malgar effect?
No, we're scooping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we needed our Courage United or something. We just didn't have Rookie for the longest time to like actually like play that game. No, we are... Yeah, it looks like everyone leaving kind of proves that we were skipping. No, we played the Toga off of the Melga effect.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait, what's going on here?
Oh, it's Marquez pin.
Was that time? Did they tie?
Oh, they might have tied.
What? That was table 4. They tied.
Oh,
Dang.
they tied. Wow, so that must have been game 3 then.
Yeah, they tied. Dang.
Yeah, yeah, they did. That was game 3, and then now they tied. So we get to go into round 3 coming here. Well, we haven't. If you need a second to take a break and walk around, feel free, bud, because we haven't even had a break yet.
That's okay. I'll hop in a room and then if I have to step out.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe we go table 3. We haven't gotten Morgana Kane yet. We haven't gotten Jay. We haven't gotten either, but we did get Omni Man.
Let me see what Jay is. Oh yeah, that was the.
Oh, we did get Jay. This was. Oh, I don't remember what this was, but we. Did
I know what Jay is. Is that Zafaga?
It was Safaga. That's what it was. Yeah.
Safaga versus Moragedra. Is that what this is?
Maybe. Table 3 are 2 people we haven't seen before.
Okay, I'm down with anything.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, the Danny Gmon. I think that was Moragedra. You're right. But we can get. Let's get table 3. We haven't gotten either of these players yet tonight.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh wait, maybe we. That fire token reminds me.
Oh yeah, wait. That guy, he played Royal Knights.
All right. Table 2 then. Table. I want to see a full Moragedra match.
There's table 4. We can do table 4.
No.
Okay.
We got table 2. Oh, it's
All right, let's see the full Moragedra sauce then.
Yeah, and technically also Zafaga, because I feel like we only saw like a little bit of them. Wrong.
All right, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. All right, chat. Now that he's gone, and while our players are sleeving it up, please help this guy get 1,000 subscribers. Right, his thing is right on the screen right here. Players are. Oh, I guess players are playing. Dang it! But while he's gone, guys, like subscribe. He's like 10 10 subscribers away from 1,000. Help this man start getting some AdSense. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just, you know, just Google it. You know, the Doo Destined. It's not that crazy. It's a YouTube channel. Just subscribe. I see 71 of you out there. Like, help him get 1K. That's it, right? 1K is a really important milestone. And what does that mean for those that don't know? That's when a YouTuber can start getting paid for the ads and the ad revenue. So like, help a brother out, you know? That's all I'm saying. Here's the game again. I'm gonna get the timer for you guys, but I felt like that was pretty important to say while he's gone. You know, can't defend himself. You know. There's a reason why the deck lists from Monday aren't available yet. Nagara, it's because we are a lot of players requested for their decks to be made private because they essentially want their decks to be secret because of all the store regionals happening around. And typically what Eagle does is by special request, he will keep certain people's decks private. However, on Monday, it was so many people that wanted their deck set to private due to store regionals and competition that Eagle just said all of the lists will be unavailable for that Monday. Maybe he will go back and make them available again. I haven't quite talked to him about it, but we did discuss how all the decks will be made private to keep players so players can have their competitive advantage when they go into their store regionals, because it's like this whole month, man. Like there's so many store regionals. There's one this Saturday for me in Jacksonville, and the next weekend at Tampa as well. Yeah, you get it. You guys get it. I'm over explaining. I think you guys know I am.
Yeah, I came back on tail end of that. People just talking about deck lists or something?
Oh, yeah. So normally for Eagle's Nest, we make the deck list public after the end of the tournament for everybody to just enjoy.
Oh, yeah, on Eggman's, right?
Either Eggman or on Limitless itself, yeah. But this past Monday, it was decided that we will not be posting any of the deck lists to keep so players can have like some secrecy going into their store regionals and stuff.
Makes sense. Shoto.
Oh, it's the good one too.
Yeah.
Good one plus the training. Like, oh, we can clap aboard with this.
And Growl X doesn't die. Ooh, feels bad.
Yeah, but given that it's a Faga, like they're gonna want to like attack into you anyway. Ooh, choking to 1. We're gonna get to go to 2 though, so if we can just count to like 5, I'm kind of cooking. Let's see. Let's just gonna have to see how it goes from here.
So as far as I know, Zafaga's game plan is basically like just like swing on suspense, swing, bounce stuff, right?
Yeah, it's specifically swing into Digimon. That's like the key thing they would need and want to be doing, right?
Right.
Our opponent here has the trap card, the Digimon I designed though. So, ooh, having to use the training here actually interesting. I think this is the interesting. All right, so how does this work out? We digivolve. We should have. Is that the Gallant that digivolves for 1 in this scenario, and then training it to Grand Gale? Okay, yeah. I think the memory tracks for all that. Yeah, Zafaga. Unsuspend.
Currently unaffected, right?
Mm-hmm. Currently unaffected, and then we're gonna get to swing into the Moragedra. Unsuspend. We're gonna gain 2 memory for on deletions.
Growl X.
And then I think we're gonna get to play a Gyo. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's specifically by deletion by effects? My mistake. I thought it was any deletion. Fair enough. I'll just reread the card. How about that?
Deletion by effects for what?
The Digimon I designed, the delay option that Moragedra has in the back there. One of your Digimon when effects delete Digimon. Yeah, you're right. Keeping me in check. I appreciate you guys.
I mean, he gets to recur this Gilmon, which is already so good.
With the X antibody too, or X antibody version. Oh, wow.
It's a
That's a whiff. That's like the
Look at
classic Lilith loop search too. Like you do
Yeah.
a purple mem boost and then just all mem boosts and options off the top, and you just cry and set them to the bottom.
Yeah, and Safaga's still unaffected here, so even if you were to pull something out, there's not much he can do again.
Oh, but
Stack, right?
oh, we got the full cycle though. We got Growl X again. I don't think we're immune to Digimon effects though. On or no, it's still, we did it off Grand Gale, so we're actually immune.
Yeah, I think is it all effects?
I think it's Digimon effects. It's just Digimon effects for the Grand Gale.
Just Digimon.
Are we swinging? We have blocker. All right. Eat this, homie.
Effects.
Yeah. Gain a memory. Oh, so maybe we were hoping for that, but I think we take that block no matter what. Unfortunately, we don't have the. I guess it's Grand Gale, so that's the one that unsuspends us if we attack into a Digimon. Yeah, I think that's the inheritable. Grand Gale. Yeah, your turn. Yeah, so rest in peace.
Sheesh, this cycling goes crazy. So insane.
Micro, that was my thought too. I know where your brain was at, and I was like, I saw starter deck Galemon or Zafaga, and I was like, oh, that immunity isn't on right now. But it's like, that's not the one we care about, Micro. All right, so some searching. Looks like it was a training, so we at least get the Geo. Ooh, we get another Geo X. That deck's getting pretty thin already. Jesus Christ.
I know. Yeah.
Calling? Oh, we're gonna calling our Geo? Poor guy. What are we getting back?
Level 4 Growlix.
Tactical nuke incoming. Oh, because we're gonna proc the. Yeah. Are we gonna proc the Digimon I designed now? Oh wait, we don't play the Geo? Oh no, never mind.
No, you're good.
Yeah, it gets so ugh.
Digimon, what is it called? Digimon by design or Digimon I created?
Digimon I designed.
Digimon I designed. Yeah, because it just lets you warp, right? Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a warp, yeah. All right, so Safaga will be able to just attack security. Do we not have a rookie for the back? That would be devastating.
Yeah, that would be very rough. No, I saw it. Ooh. Yeah, right? Oh, no.
Training.
That's what I saw. It's okay, right here. No?
Off the top. Yeah, there we go. You're right. Unsuspend. We don't have immunity on our opponent's turn, though. So we at least have blocker. With double training, too, so...
Oh, gosh. He's about to pop off here so hard. Oh, man. He's going to go insane-o here.
Yeah, especially with... The biggest problem, too, is just, like, no rookie in the back, because I don't... For security, does Moragedra get it? I think they need the War Growl X to get it here. I could be wrong, though.
Anything's possible in a world of Gravity Crush.
True. True. Big true. I gotta reread the Safaga now. Hold up. Zeph. I guess Ace is possible.
Oh, true. You're right. Ace is possible.
Yeah, this is the all-turn Zafagamon that...
He has one card in deck. Am I seeing that right? One card in deck?
That is definitely one card in deck somehow.
And he milled his Gravity Crush, so that means the next... Oh, never mind. There's a Jack Raid. Just kidding.
What do we... Oh, we're counting for the reduction when we attack here. So we just block this. If I'm Safaga, I just... Yeah, I just... Okay, Grav Crush. If we have ace, ooh, if we have ace, that's so dirty. If we have, oh my god, I don't want to think about it.
He's gonna try. I think he's trying to play Gallant, maybe.
Oh, maybe so we can play around the Safaga ace and just straight up like get rid of it. But we're only 11k. And I think that dodges all the Gallant shenanigans.
Oh, you're right.
We're only 11. I think maybe we have alternates for plus 1Ks. I think maybe they're both one. Oh my god, Safaga is such a.
Wow! Did he just
more grab crush? Yeah, he did.
Did he triple grab crush? Did I see that, or did he?
No, you saw it.
Only double.
You definitely saw that. That happened. Yes, today.
Was it? That had to be. Was that triple?
That was triple. That is definitely. We started this turn with one memory.
He runs four grab, dude.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm telling you, guys. Like, guys, like he's speed running. He's speed running, getting this card set to 1. That's really. That's what we're watching.
Honestly, I can't believe it didn't get set to 1 with all the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're speed running it. All right. Safaga ace. Safaga ace, and it's over. Oh, okay. We have more than one card in deck, though. We just drew off a Digi. So. Ace or block? Do we just have it? Paladin. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that's even worse.
That's a blocker, though, right? Isn't he a blocker? Because Shoto, right?
He is a blocker.
He can.
Oh, you could just block it. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, bottom deck everything and then block it. Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Oh no.
Oh man, dude.
Do we have any plus DP? No, I don't think we do, right? Not in this deck.
Oh my gosh.
What do we do? Oh, we have to organize this now. This is the worst part of webcam, by the way. Oh, all the options to the bottom. He has retail. Oh, does he just have baseline retail? I didn't know that.
Did he have retail?
Does he gain retail? Hold on, did we just... Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't remember the cards as well as I do. Oh, does he gain it off the Growl? Does Growl give retail? Growl X?
Is it War Growl? I know War Growl gives...
No.
Oh yeah, War Growl trash 2. Then the Digimon gains raid retail until the end of your opponent's turn.
Oh, okay. So that, like, okay, we're a little cooked in terms of if we block, but you still block, I think, because you're dead either way. So why take the security damage?
Yeah. Wow, that was crazy.
And we don't play anything. Nothing happens. No on deletions. We just have 9 memory to figure out now. And a reminder, everybody, there are 3 Grav Crushes on the stack. I want everyone to remember that.
That's hilarious. Oh man, but you know it's so rough though. No rookie in the back for this guy.
Yeah, no, if he had a rookie in the back for this...
He can just go into another stack if he has a... He can literally just... Yeah, I was going to say, he can just drop a 4. And then go into...
Yeah, but his hand might not be like... clearly our hand isn't crafted now, right? We had to hard play this Growl just to get... just to get a red source to play this training. So our hand from this purple player... Like, from this Moragedra player is not looking good. And here we go. We're going to...
So that's still really good.
Training into training? I guess so.
Yeah.
Safaga Ace would have been way more disgusting, I feel, but...
Oh, for sure. I agree.
We're gonna hard play... we're gonna hard play our only rookie? Alright, we're gonna play a Shoto off of our Gallant.
I don't know who to root for here. I like both these decks.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. We're gonna training into Grand Gale. Okay, give ourselves immunity. That's huge. Super important. Okay. Training. Oh, okay. Rookie in the back, please. Just, oh, thank God. And
he got there. He got there. It's all right.
God, 3 triple Grav Crush.
That was something that's like next level for real.
Is that a start of main that we do? Oh, we're just gonna. What? No level 6? Wait, what are we doing? Unsuspend. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, attack. All that was a lot of craziness, but it amounts to suspend their Digimon, attack,
Vortex,
piercing, right. And gain 2 memory. Oh, because of the inheritables. And play another rook. Okay, we're flooded on rookies, and we don't have another level 6. That's unfortunate.
Oh man, yeah, but he set up game here. 2 security left.
Hello, chat and Risu. Also, is that Sean co-commentating? Yes, it is.
Hello, who is that?
Hunter.
Oh, Hunter. There's several hunters that I know.
Let the game last. To get 3 Grav Crushes to come back. Our mission is to get Grav Crush banned for sure. That was hilarious. That was a really funny play. We're gonna hard play Gyo. Do we have Rush? I feel like we don't have Rush. Maybe we do. No, we need like 20 cards in trash for that Gyo to have Rush, right? There's no shot.
Yeah. Super scuffed for sure.
Okay. Or is it 10? I think it's 20.
Oh, yes. Hey, what's up? Thanks for dropping in, Hunter. Good to see you around.
Next one after Grav Crush will be Parabolic Junk. I want, before Parabolic Junk gets hit, I want HPD ban first. And then we hit Venom Injection, and then maybe we hit Grav Crush. Oh, then maybe we hit Parabolic Junk. Right? Man, like, Black needs it, bro. That's
don't talk about HPD like that, okay? I love that card.
No, dude. No, not in my house. We're banning that. Going to 0.
HPD to 4. This guy gets it.
No. That guy also advocates for Greymon X to come back, and that's a wild.
Green has always been down and out. Like when was the last time Green was like really dominant? You know what I mean? Like,
depends if you count. It depends on your opinion on Pyldra, number 1. But
that's a blue deck.
Bloom was strong at its time.
Yeah, Bloom.
Right? Bloom. I think Bloom was probably realistic when Bloom was first came out. I think that was the last time Green was.
Yeah.
Super strong.
Yeah, but even then, Bloom wasn't even like undisputed strong.
That's fair. But to be fair, like other than Numemon meta, like our metas have been pretty diverse since then, right? Like there's not been, other than Numemon, there's not been just like
green level. I was trying to put Leopard on the map a while ago, which I kind of low key was, but then I fumbled the ball at a regional. It's really tragic.
Oof. Do we still not have another 6? Oh wait, no, it's whose turn is it? What are we doing?
The Growl X inheritable.
Oh, Growl X in here.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, that was Growl. That was the Growl. I'm sorry, Growl X effect.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. So Faga Ace.
Oh man, yeah, it's done. Pack it up.
Swing into it. Unsuspend. Piercing. Yeah. I think we gain memory off this stack too, so that's just cooked. Oh, yep, it's just a Groundmon, swing, gain memory, swing for game. Bacha.
Wow, dude, what a game! That
was so stupid.
That deserves a clap. That deserves a round of applause. My God, that was insane.
That was
game
crazy.
1, right?
That was game 1, dude.
Sheesh, that was something. I enjoyed that a lot.
That was so fun.
Dang, Paladin mode, completely cooking Moragedra, huh?
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, we're sitting here, like, scared of Moragedra. Also, I feel like Galacti might be, like, people are waking up to Galacti a little bit. And Paladin.
Oh,
I don't know if Paladin,
so
like,
great.
fully cooks that deck, but, like...
Yes. No, it definitely does. Because then you get rid of, well, it
depends on the turn, right? Like, it depends when it all goes down. But for the most part...
can prevent, trashing. The
yeah, exactly. Destro. So it just depends on when and where you kind of pull off the Paladin.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that was wild though. Shoot.
Jmon scatter mode to 4. Y'all are crazy out here. Jesus.
I miss scatter mode. I agree with that. I was such a big fan of scatter mode.
I think
love that card.
Is scatter mode the one that
Unleash and draw?
The draw one. Okay, I keep forgetting which one's scatter mode and which one's the one that like plays when you discard it or whatever.
I mean, they're both nasty.
They're both nasty. I feel like the one that plays itself can never come back. But definitely the one that's just a draw 2 discard 1 or whatever, that one can come back. I think.
Yeah, I think that one can come back. I mean, I feel like there's with aces especially.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's a lot of counterplay. Like the biggest, I think it was part of like when it got hit. When did it get hit? Was it part of like the Apocalypse back-to-back bans that like they kept doing to like justify Apocalypse existing?
Yeah, I think it was back then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Draw 3,
I think that's when Gabu got hit, right?
Oh yeah, they hit all the Gabus too at the same time. I think you're right. Yeah. So
I miss it. That was my favorite engine because I played Lilithmon and then
mm-hmm.
I was mainly known for like Minerva Loop.
Oh,
I was like
okay.
I was like one of the only people to ever top with Minervamon.
Oh,
okay. I was like one of 2 people to ever top. And I love that engine. That was
it? I think like now
the Cerberus loop. Oh, so
I would say draw 3 is still a lot though. Like realistically speaking, you do have to give up your body, and we all know that guy has jamming, so it's harder said than done. But I don't like draw 3 is a lot. Like that is a lot. There's like a reason that card got hit, and it's just seeing 3 more. Like you got to discard, but seeing 3 more cards into your deck is a crazy number. However. Yeah. Jack rate's gone, right? Jack rate's at 1 now, so there's a world where like we've probably pushed ourselves into a place where it's fine. It's gonna be hard to say though. Venom injection is fair. I'm biased. Okay, all right, okay, all right, I don't. We're just crazy. No, Venom injection is probably fair. It requires your opponent to have a Digimon, but like at some point, like I feel like all the 0 cost memory gainers are gonna at some point they're gonna be touched. Like this game just can't handle 0 cost options, I think, in that sense.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Bandai Apps Deck Builder made all the restricted cards to 4 for a day. That's funny. Shoutmon cross 4 back to 4. That's hard to say. I don't know about cross 4. Cross Heart is already good, and well, to be fair, I guess maybe the current versions of Cross Heart don't really want to run cross 4 like that. Yeah, they're more focused on EX6 or E cross 6. So that's interesting. Sean John. Oh, see, I do it every time. I read it and it's Sheen.
Oh, it's Lox. Hey, Lox, what's up? Love that guy. You know, Lox, we became friends through like all these online tournaments.
Oh, that's fun.
And then we met at Nats.
Oh, cool.
And, dude, you know what's so crazy was that I was just like we were both sitting at the same table and I was just like deck building for Nats.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, wait, I recognize that playmat. Are you Sean? And I was like, wait, that's crazy. The fact that he sat right next to me at the same table was like the wildest thing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, the Digimon community is wild.
Nah, cross 4 will likely have to stay to 1 simply due to how it can loop. Yeah, that's probably where my mind is going. Yeah, we need to find a way to get this Gyo off the board. But we don't have Tamer to like provoke like an unsuspend, unfortunately. Oh, training? Hello? Training into... starter deck one again? Alright, so we get to unsuspend.
Wow, it's a good matchup into Moragedra. Is this like the sauce that I'm just learning now?
I mean, yeah. I mean, especially if all the triggers are deleted by effect, like all the main triggers anyway. We also unsuspend again, right? Which Grand Gale is that? Is that the protection Grand Gale? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Excuse me, did you attack into the... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, it's your turn. But you should have been unsuspended, I think. But doesn't matter though, it's your turn. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think the Grand Gale, when he attacked into the Gyo, his Grand Gale should have unsuspended him, his inheritable, but it's his turn and he's just going to unsuspend. We're good.
Dude, I had someone try and rule shark me. Like, you see how that was suspended? He just unsuspended it. I had someone try and rule shark me. I think it was during Natsar Regional that I didn't unsuspend during my unsuspend phase. I was like, dude.
No, that happened to me once at locals, and like this was like early into my career, and so I let it. I was like, okay, whatever, bro, sure.
No, but I was like, you're forced to. Like,
yes, no, exactly. Like oh my god.
I'm just being lazy. You know what I mean? Like,
no, you're forced to unsuspend, and if they really try to get you on it, you just call it judge, and you just be like, I forgot to unsuspend during my unsuspend phase. It unsuspends, right? Because it's a mandatory effect to unsuspend. You can't choose not to unsuspend. So
yeah, well, that's what I said. I was like, we can get judge, no problem. And he was like, no, don't worry about it. I was like, you cheeky fella.
He knew what he was doing. That's annoying.
Yeah. I think that's the only time when it's like super cutthroat is high stakes, like regionals, Nats, and Digimon. But for the most part, everyone's so awesome. But even then, I always have a great time in regionals and Nats. Like,
no, same.
So much fun all the time.
I declare burst mode. I heard that next to me, and I knew it was him at Nats. That's funny. Oh, because you have to say it that way, or people are gonna start rule sharking you on that too, which I think is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. When that happened, it was
oh my god. And here's the original play that I was worried about the first times. Zafaga Ace, bottom deck the Moragedra. God dang it, man. That's so mean.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely showcasing Moragedron's weakness, right? Just like aces in general, that like bouncing aces, that easily
just so cooked. Yeah, and we're gonna swing into a unsuspend. I think the first one was a growl. Next one is a training, but we don't care because like they don't have anything on board. As long as we choke to a relatively safe number,
put them in 2. It's fine.
It's why you run.
No, grab crush. Actually, yeah. Imagine coming back from grab crush.
Yeah, because I think there should be close to 20 in trash now. So grab crush into like... Okay, we're giving ourselves immunity. And playing a rookie? Oh wait, this isn't the one that gives immunity. One. Yeah.
I don't even remember what that one does.
This is the starter deck one. Suspend. If this affects a surrender one of your Digimon, you may play a Digimon with Avian or Bird in any of its traits and 3k DP less from your hand. Okay. So it doesn't care about level, just because they're 3k or less in your hand. Interesting. Counting trash, so we can maybe like Jack Raid, Gyo. That was a lot in trash. That's why you run Wargrowl X. That makes sense for okay. But I feel like most of the time the combo is to...
Oh, his guy wasn't immune.
Yeah.
Oh,
makes
that's
sense
rough.
though. Overflow 4.
Oh, that's rough. You can board clear probably here. If you wanted to.
I don't think so, unless he's got like unless he's got like Protoform Gallant X, which I've seen it run before in lists like this. So, run Geo. I think we have more than enough in trash. Training to War Growl or Growlmon, not War Growl.
I'm surprised he didn't just wing into Safaga first, though. You know what I mean? Or I'm sorry, Grand Guild.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
maybe we're worried about another ace, right? Like, Safaga Ace is one hell of a card.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Because I mean, if you swing with Gallant before dropping your Gilmon, you could always drop your Gilmon after.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to ace. Now it's kind of weird.
We're getting close to deck out too. That's something to worry about. We've only touched security once. And leaving bodies on board isn't going to be the best for us either, because that's exactly what Safaga cares about the most. And I think that's why we're seeing the success of Safaga recently, is just like people have to play on the board more.
Yeah.
Oh, we swung at security, not the Digimon? Okay, so we have a plan to just outright delete it, I guess? Oh, calling? Okay, calling our Gallant to pick up probably Growl X, things like this. So because the Digimon I designed is going to let us Digivolve for...
Oh, for free.
Mm-hmm. But maybe we did this in the wrong order, because I feel like we could have traininged into our level 4.
Yeah.
And then gone into War Growl for free. And
yeah, you're
then...
so right. I think that's right. Yeah, you're so right.
But it just depends on the hand. We don't know what the hand is.
Yeah, that's also true. I mean, it looks like he was trying to pick up his level 4, so he's probably missing it.
Mm-hmm. And then like off the back of that looks like Geo X, so we can... Oh, that's exactly what we're going to do. Digivolve for free into what? A little bit of lag, but it's fine. Growl. Draw. It's going to delete the rookie. But now, like, we can't really swing into the Grand Gale at all. Growl X. Draw discard. Go Geo X, then training into Growl. Pop the level 3, then trigger.
Hey, you can. Anything's possible with Gravity Crush.
Oh, true. Oh my god. That card's so good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but are we just gonna suffer the same fate?
Another Safaga Ace.
If you could change your fate. I hate that movie. I hate that that's stuck in my head.
Wait, which one is that?
The Brave.
Oh.
You can change your fate, would you?
He sounded like the Mick Jagger crab from Moana.
That too. Shiny.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, so we have a Grav Crush on the stack. You gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Counting trash for probably a Gallant or stuff, some kind, maybe again.
I mean, the best thing to do is to just pop that thing somehow.
He can go into Geo X, then training into Growl Pop level 3, trigger Digimon Undesigned. Yeah, no, I agree, Roke. That was the better route. That's why when I was like, he calling himself, I feel like a lot of that stuff was like kind of late. Like, I don't like, there was probably more efficient routes. Now he can't be bottom decked, which is huge.
Yeah, nice. He's chilling actually now.
Yeah. Gain 2 memory. Busted.
Does he go for a swing though? Probably not.
He can't do it mid swing now, unfortunately.
Yeah. He's super big and has a Oh my
Grav
gosh.
Crush. All right, that does it. Sure. All right. Jack Raid. He's thinking about it. Jack Raid.
Go to 5? Yeah.
Oh, I guess he might have just OTK here then.
Yeah, this is OTK.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Yep, this is 3 checks right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this deck? What is this deck?
Oh my god. Double Sakuya Ace? That's unfortunate. Right, yeah, and then all the effects, play Gyo, gain rush, swing. Yeah.
Disgusting.
That was gross. Yeah, GG. Going to game 3.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, when they just have a hand of double Grav Crush into Jack Raid, they just have the memory to play from 0. Because, like, what? Like, we put them to 2 there? 1, even? With a Digimon designed plus a training? Yeah. That's just enough, man. You got to make yourself... You needed... I think the key problem there is we needed to be... We had the wrong Grand Gale. We needed to be immune to our opponent's Digimon effects.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yep. And his aces were also non-existent. They were in security, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you use Grav Crush, you commit to it. Yeah, facts.
Good old red OTK. It wasn't really an OTK because it was only... was it? How much security was it? Oh, because we went with Gallant. Yeah, no, the Gallant attacked into security 4 checks. Was it 5 checks in total?
I don't know, around there.
I know the Gallant did 1.
I feel like anything with the 4, with at least like 4 security is fair to say OTK.
No, fair enough. Imagine if we had access to 4 Jack Raids. Yeah, man, no, thank God. Grav Crush is just next, man. Gonna grab... Oh, these searchers are so good. Double hit on the searcher. Unfortunately, no training. Us playing the rookie, to me, signals that... Us playing the rookie signals that we don't have, like, some, like, better setup, like a tamer or trainings, boosts. Because I feel like we'd much rather see the trainings and boosts than a rookie on board. But going first, the rookie does get to at least attack, so maybe we're just fine. I could see a world where we have, like, we get set to 2, we Digivolve in front for a Galmon that... Oh, Purple Memboost trying to find a rookie, or at least a better rookie. Finds the rookie, finds 2 of it.
Yeah, so this guy, he's not running any Takatos. He's doing the no Takato for Grav Crush build.
Yep. Gonna grab War Growl off of that. So we have most of the pieces now. If we were bricked on rookie turn 1, then... Oh, we're gonna go Grand Gale. Like I said, Grand Gale in the front, play the Shoto. That's the memory setter Shoto from the starter deck, I believe, that lets us redirect attacks, which is really fun. What game is this? This is game 3 right now. Grand Gale at security. We do live because we have your turn plus 2k, I believe. End the turn with another Shoto. Okay. That's a lot of memory, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a lot of trash setup, so maybe Graumon can't, or maybe Moragedra can't just pop off. We are going to promote, though.
You know he's got the 4. Oh, okay.
Oh, Digimon I designed. Oh, but if part of the plan is to just delete them, we're going to go for free somewhere. And we have boosts and trainings. Like, we can go so far right now. Yep.
Yeah.
Growl.
Yeah.
Oh, Growl X, though. That's not...
I thought he had a 4.
Yeah, I thought he had a normal 4, too. Oh, well. Discard Rush Geo. Oh, we're swinging. Oh, we're going to swing over the Grail. Yeah, that makes sense.
No recursion effect, though, but...
Oh, just building wide. Oh, we get to go to 4 memory? That's a good amount for Sakuya to do its thing, especially if we have that. There's a particular Galmon that reduces it can, like, when you Digivolve, you can reduce the Digivolution into Grand Gale. Is it this one?
I think it's that one, isn't it?
I think we're right. Yeah, on play when Digivolving, you may suspend one Digimon. Then, if it's your turn, this Digimon may Digivolve into an avian bird, in its traits from the hand for any every suspended Digimon reduces the evo cost, so we can suspend the Gyo and Digivolve for 1 into our level 5. So, are we just mapping that out, explaining that? We should be.
Oh,
okay.
He didn't have it, so he opted to not do it so that he could suspend 2 to play Gallant for cheaper. Yep. No 5, rough.
We're gonna cycle back a card and 5 memory, but we're gonna vortex into the Gyo.
Yeah, it's something.
Unsuspend, piercing. Oh, whew, that was risky. That was a risky piercing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, that was. Oh, I would have not done that. That gave me a heart attack. That's crazy.
I think you got to though, in like a position like this. I don't know. Just got to push your advantage.
Like, I'm okay with the attack. Like, I'm okay. Maybe. Yeah, but like, you're in an infinitely better spot with this homie on board, right? Like.
Yeah. No, I agree for sure.
Because now your opponent can't just like flat out play a Digimon without just getting a little punished. I wouldn't call it a punish or actively, like, whatever. You get my point.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, and no rookie? Oh, no, that's not. That's a Gromlin, right?
What are we doing? Oh wait, what are we doing? Are we grabbing? Oh, we're searching off of wisdom training. Okay.
Wisdom, yeah, wisdom.
Grab level 4 because that's what we were. Well, that's the only thing we're allowed to grab there, actually.
No rookie. It's okay. No rookie, no problem.
No, we have one ofs. We have one ofs for a reason.
No rookie, no problem.
Grab Gyo. We can't we can and we can't grab it for reasons.
Oh, Gyo X, that's fine too.
Grab Gyo X makes sense because we're probably gonna go Gyo in the back, save the Gyo X. There's no way we hard play Gyo X, right? Yeah, Digivolve, just get our free draws. It makes sense to me. And then Growl.
He's going on up. Okay. Probably want to stop right there though, so you can.
Yeah, because we got the float effect. I agree. Oh, giving our opponent a Digimon though. Ooh.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh well, it might not. He might not activate it actually.
Is it?
It's optional.
Is it optional to pop? Because like if I were them, I wouldn't proc it. I would only suspend it. Yeah. Go to 4. Digivolve in the back.
Can they win right here? I think. Right here, you know?
3 security. I think they can win here. It just depends on like we were obviously struggling. Oh, we got to pay 2 memory to go into a level E.
Never mind.
We're still missing level 5. I think the Gallant can swing into. Just get rid of the rookie while you can. That's what makes sense to me personally. If we had level 5, I think we could have probably won this turn. All right. The Terramon gives us memory or something. Oh yeah.
Oh, we got the 5. That was Grand Guild.
Swing Alliance 2 checks. I don't know if we want to do that though.
Think about it. He's thinking about it.
I think we have to Digivolve Grand Gale and then suspend one of our own Digimon with. Oh, okay. Uno. Toast. We die.
Dead.
Oh, see, this one's... Wait, they don't both die. Yeah, wait. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's so risky.
Yeah, I feel like that was probably the move.
I feel like we don't...
Go into Grand Gill and suspend your own Digimon. Oh, but now it's not immune now.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that attack. I think we were infinitely in a better spot if we just... Ugh. That's unfortunate. I think we were infinitely in a better spot if we just suspended our rookie, left the Gallant on board.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got the Safaga Ace in hand. Yeah, but if we just delete... if we delete the Grand Gale on time, like... he's just trying to get the ace going, but like if we're trying to get the ace going, shouldn't we like be immune and guarantee it? Like what's the, like we just go War Growl X here and dreams are dead.
Yeah, and if that's his only level 5, it's kind of scuffed, right?
Counting trash for probably a Jack raid, or for the reduction. I guess we'll see. Yeah, exactly, Micah. That's kind of what I'm putting out there. That's the energy I'm trying to give out. Growl X just cooks us, man. Yeah, I think we just double grab crush.
Oh boy.
All right, we're going all in this turn, I guess.
Yeah, this is it.
Is that Growl X in hand? No, that's play Gio. Oh, no, he's got Growl X in hand, I think. Draw 2. Another Grab Crush and Drac Raid. Did we literally just draw Drac Raid, Grab Crush? Did you evolve for 2? Oh, we're looking for the Growl X. That's what we're doing. Oh, delete the... Wait, we don't mill 2? Oh, this is going too fast. We don't mill. I don't think we mill 2.
Yeah, because wouldn't he delete Terramon?
Yeah. Oh, but now he's drawn cards. I don't think I can repair that.
Yeah, it's past game.
It was way too fast. Yeah, he should not have been able to mill those 2 cards. Yeah, no, it's too far, and I don't want to see. I'm not a cop, so I can't just like sit here and like. And I think they're running out of time too, so I can't just like. Ugh, that's annoying.
I wonder what he's trying to do here anyway, though, because that stack doesn't have rush, so. I wonder.
He's just drawing. He's just drawing so he can find the Growl X, I believe. Because he doesn't want to swing.
You know what's funny is he would have drawn that Growl X if he didn't mill, because he milled the Growl X. The War Growl X.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, his first mill was War Growl X.
All right,
yeah, his own mistake kind of cost him this then.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? That's a 13k DP. He can still kill it. He can just.
Gallant. Yeah, you're right.
He can just straight up pop it.
And when we give up,
oh, he scooped.
He scooped because he has no Digimon to play anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, he was really looking for Growl X.
His own misplay cost him that because he milled War Growl X.
I think he only plays 2. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, because like, but even then, like, I feel like Zafaga, like, I feel like they went extra for no reason too. Like, that alliance attack with the medieval was unbelievably unnecessary. Maybe I'm being a little harsh, but like, there was nothing wrong with Digivolve and Grand Gale, suspend our rookie, being immune to Digimon effects. And then in that scenario, I mean, I guess War Growl does still matter. Does War Growl matter? Because then we just block it. We just block the Moragedra and call it a day in that world. Because like, yeah, they get all their on deletions, but now if they play a rookie off the back, Medieval does its thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a tough call. We don't know
that's really tough.
In his hand as well, so.
Right, but that was
Rocket taking that. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was round. That's the end of round 3, so we're probably going into our final round, round 4 after that. But it's finally time to give us a moment, a breather to sell out. So my homie here, he is so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Like there's 92 of you watching. I promise you, if 92 of you, well, some of you are probably already subscribed, but if 92 of you actually subscribe, what I mean, he hits 1,000. And what does that mean? For those that don't know, if you're at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can finally apply to get a little bit of money back from AdSense and stuff. So, you know, help our homie here, Destin, get to 1,000 subscribers. Him and his team, they work hard. They bring you deck lists. They bring you content. Let's try to get them a little bit of revenue. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
You got any content coming up that you want to sell out for before I go into the other?
First place adventure.
Ooh, first place adventure deck list. Check him out, guys. Other than that, I got some other. I know the round is already being paired, so just give me a second, guys. Let's sell out for myself now. Become a channel member. I don't really paywall content or anything like that, but like, you know, become a channel member. Help me out. Help me pay for the cookies that I eat, the gluten-free cookies that I eat during the stream. Without you guys, I go starving on these streams. So, you know, it really does help me out. You get some emotes, and that's about it. But like, at least I'm happy, right? Like, that's about it. That's all I got. Here's our weekly schedule for Eagle's Nest and other weekly webcam tournaments. Here at Eagle's Nest, it's every Monday, every Thursday, starting at 7:30 on Monday, starting at 8 p.m. on Thursday. So we are going into our final, so you kind of missed the rest of the day, but it's okay because we run this show every week. But Wednesday and Friday, DigiGuard United also have you guys covered, and Digi Galaxy on Friday for a fun double feature. DigiPanda merch, using my link in the description below to, you know, get some cool Digipanda merch. New sleeves are coming. He keeps teasing them, and he's really annoying about it. I'm sure you guys are going to get revealed it soon, I promise. After that, if you guys are interested in the Gundam card game, every Wednesday we run a weekly war tournament where the Gundam TCG players get to play, and we just are week to week, guys. I'm telling you, the Gundam card game is slowly popping off because every week we get more and more players. Yesterday, we just had, I believe, 22 players, one of our biggest showings for the Gundam card game. So Eagle's Nest and the team are definitely the forefront of competitive Gundam content. So enjoy. That being said, I think our finals is table 1, so we're just gonna mosey on over there. Don't really know what ends up being table 1 today. What is it?
Oh boy, it's Virus Imperial.
Ooh. Oh, you're excited. You've been trying to.
Yes.
Oh, they're already at it. Jesus Christ. Oh dear.
I am very excited about this one.
Table.
But
oh god.
Not gonna lie, it's a very winning matchup for Virus Imperial.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
I don't think I've lost against Royal Knights ever.
Oh jeez. All right. Well, Virus Imperial is it's a lot to live up to now. You're putting the pressure on them.
Yeah. I mean, oh man, and that opening is really cracked. Double rookie surger, really strong. Getting that trash going.
And the start of main in the back, that's busted.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just gonna be a Last Guardian, a nice little quick search. We're gonna play it for we're gonna play it for 2, so it's gonna bring us to 0 memory with this. What can we pick up off of this? Can we pick up anything? Can we pick up a mecha?
Yeah, I think that was a X antibody. Is that right?
Oh, you might be right.
Is that what it is? I don't actually play Royal Knights because I don't like the Megazoo style.
I agree with you. That's fine. Or X antibody trait, yeah, and it counts. It has X antibody in its trait, so you're right. You're right.
You know, setting them to 3 is kind of rough because if they go into the Wormmon, they can suspend the Magna, so they can still get a free swing in.
Right.
But they would need to go waste it and go to level 4. Which I think is honestly, I feel like that would have been worth it right there, though. I'm not gonna lie.
What promote, get the suspend? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Promote Digivolve into Worm, suspend it, because this is just gonna get blocked. You know what I mean?
We are set. Does the Vmon give plus 2k?
It does.
Okay,
yeah,
so we're 7k into the Magna. So we're just gonna let through. Oh, Marcus.
What? Wait, what is that one?
This is the one that lets you suspend any Marcus and then give. What the hell? Marcus.
I'm used to the old one.
Yeah. Okay, so start of main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. On play, one of your Marcuses may suspend. All turns, when this tamer suspends, one of your Digimon gain... it's that generic. One of your Digimon gain piercing and plus 3k for the turn. And then one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3k, and that's why we saw the Wormmon get toasted. I thought this Marcus is interesting in Shine Gray for sure, just off of the fact that it can suspend any Marcus with its on-play effect and not just itself.
It seems like, I feel like that's just like a one-time use, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I guess you need, yeah. I guess it's nice to just minus 3k DP something at some point.
Yeah, just like the 5 cost does, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to go into Omni to bottom deck the Pyldra. Ouch. Swing security without suspending, and we're at 3. But now, do we have the proper Flamemon in the trash? Because then Imperial just kind of like sends it.
Wormmon into Shadra. Shadra plays Wormmon. Search top 3. Add 1 trash 1. Missing fighter.
What's up, Johnny?
Ooh, that's the SP right there.
That's an expensive with the new analog youth alt art too. All right, so you're telling me you can afford red, purple, Imperial SPs, but not the OG alt art for analog? Maybe we just like it more.
I know, right?
The gold matches. It's for style. It's for style. What am I saying? I get it.
Fair. Yeah, I got Virus Max Red except for that SP.
That's how I go about it too. Like I was a big Lugamon before Tamagotchi mode. I was a big Lugamon guy. Like I loved it in 15 through 16, or 14 through 16. Loved it. Max rarity, every card I could get, pre-release or not. And then like they started announcing the Tamagotchi the Tamagotchi mode stuff, and then the SP. I was like, all right, I'm not maxing. Like I will max a deck minus SPs. That's what I'm doing from now on. Like it's just
justify. It's hard to justify,
yeah, bro. Like it's like half a PlayStation, bro. Like chill out.
I can get some full PlayStation, really.
You know how many bags of Skittles I can buy with $200, bro? Like one.
Yeah. Oh man, if this guy has the DNA level 4 into Pyldramon, that could be good.
All right, so we swing, suspend.
Yep.
But we still have to commit the swing, right? We're not. It's like the swing's not done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to.
Oh, it's just a sister. Do we get?
They're
toasted?
debating on trashing, I think. Oh. I see.
How much time left? Oh, sorry. Is it like an untimed final or something? No, actually we don't do untimed finals for Thursdays. Hold on. There is 41 minutes left on the clock. I'll get that, guys, for you. Full T1. Start. Bam. 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 I pulled the Takamika SP and was pretty excited about. Wait, which Takamika SP, Hunter? There's 2 of them. You got me more specific with your words.
Oh, true. There are 2. Huh? Probably the good one.
Probably the good one. I'm just being facetious. All right, swing into security. Not trying to clear the board is interesting.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
I mean, I guess we're just trying to be aggressive. Like, the Imperial's clearly stuck on a couple things, so they're probably just looking at the situation, leaving it be.
Oh man, this is super sus though, because Imperial can literally win. like right now, I think.
Yeah, but
Swing. Because was that 3 security, 2 hits right now? They could literally just.
Noah Mechamon in the source is big too, right? So we're gonna minus DP this Shadramon, I assume.
Okay. Oh, he is gonna swing into it. He's probably gonna end the turn raid or swing. Oh.
Ugh!
Oh. Okay, that's better. That protects him a lot better.
Gain 3 memory. Wait,
pretty
piercing. Was it okay? It was a Vmon. Gain 3 memory. Okay, we did all our effects properly, and the Crimson Blaze kind of ruins the game. Yeah, that's me.
That was really well played. I'm not even gonna lie. Holy crap! Because now all they have to do is just drop Gallant. Crimson mode.
Oh, true.
They just swing, drop Gallant mode, end turn swing, end game.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. I mean, you can. Is there another way to get rush for us? Are we gonna bottom deck both? Oh, we're not protecting. Oh, this makes sense. Oh, that's game. Yeah.
Wait, how's he keeping turn?
The Ryukin. So Omni X forces the attack, and then Ryukin over. Yeah.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. All right, that guy deserved it. So well played.
Wow, that was clutch. That turn was really well done.
That Crimson Blaze was amazing.
I think Imperial. I think it was off the back of Imperial struggling to find like it was like I think it was they were struggling on putting a 5 in trash maybe because they couldn't or finding their Dino B because that's like. Yeah. Like, we can talk about how, like, you know, they have a lot of cycle and they have a lot of draw and they go through a lot of evolutions, but, like, the game for Imperial is really finding Dino B. If you don't find Dino B, you're not playing the game like everybody else thinks you can.
Yeah. Yep, for sure. Totally agree.
And I don't think we saw a single Dino B that game, right? We saw the protection Pildramon from the set, but we didn't see anything beyond that. The 2-star one. I ended up buying the Ace, lol, just for collection purposes. That's fair. I have an alt art of the Ace as well, and it's a pretty card. I think the Ace goes underrated. I like the Ace a lot personally.
You know, it was interesting to see people try and make Fenry still work after post-ban.
It's just Royal Knights.
And all the little things. I was like,
it's just Royal Knights, man. Royal Knights and in Red Purple Imperial shut you down because like they don't have an answer to Mecha Omni X. They just don't.
Yeah. Imperial starting first with the Salamon. I actually really like that card. It's basically another Wormmon.
Oh yeah, no. The fact that they've been playing this card for that precise purpose has been so funny to me. All right, Analog Youth. All right, now the question is this the box topper Analog Youth or is this the one you guys got from Nationals? Because aren't they like the same art, just like one's textured, one's not?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't even have any of those copies.
Oh, fair enough.
I got the alts.
Same.
They're too beautiful. I was scared that it was gonna get hit, and I was so surprised it was not gonna get hit.
I don't know. Like, I wasn't on that bandwagon. I know a lot of people like. There's a lot of talk here and there. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, but I'm like, when I lose a game, not once have I ever sat down into myself and thought, man, Analog Youth really got me. You know what I mean? It's usually the big 20k Gallant X burning 17 checks from me. That's usually the thing I'm thinking about. You know, like I like it. Analog Youth for me.
The red hybrid though, bro. That was like
but like is it though? Like I don't know. I saw that as like a unique interaction for like just that deck because like at the end of the day, like blue can still do it with Gomamons, right? Yeah. But for me, the problem with red hybrid was the OTK, not Analog Youth. personally, but
Also Fenry, but they hit all. I mean, they hit all the problem cards.
Exactly.
Because nothing was like more tilting than like someone's going Uko analog.
Yeah.
That was the worst. I think I lost one of my last rounds in region. Oh, there's some guy who won. He actually won a regional with Fenry, and he whooped me because both games he beat me. It was Uko analog turn 1. I was like,
Oof.
there's literally nothing to do against that. And then they trash the tamer. It's like,
yeah, and they just see everything after that. It gets kind of gross. I agree, but it's just like, I don't know, like analog, like it's analog youth to me is in the same category as boosts or trainings. Like we're never are we gonna sit down and be like, oh, wisdom training in particular, that one's gotta go. You know, like
yeah,
it's just in the same category to me.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
But Red Purple Imperial doing pretty much the same play as last game, except we have a Vmon in the back instead of the really good Wormmon, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's interesting here because they can't. I think they can. If they had the perfect hand, they could win right here. But they would need to have the perfect hand. Oh well, okay, never mind. He just hard dropped the on the X.
That's gonna clear board. Oh, we bottom decking. I think we bottom deck Wormmon every time. Makes sense to me. I guess it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Ooh, Demonic Disaster. Play a rookie, I believe, without getting its on plays. Busted. Oh, this is gas.
Yeah, does he have?
Do we have? Do they have? They do.
Yeah, nice.
Evo's for an expensive amount though, because it is off archetype. Play Vmons. Oh, so we don't have the good Wormmon. Unfortunate. Oh, there's is that Dino B or it doesn't matter. I think that's Dino B though. All right. Do we need another level 4? There's that's the promo. Wait, no. The red one's the promo.
Yeah.
That token's so cool. There's the good Dino B. Get the other Dino B. Oh, Pyldra. Okay.
Pyldra, yeah.
They have the same inheritable, right? Dino B and the Pyldra, or?
No. Dino B is inheritable. Like the new one is I forget something.
Is it like trash a security when you kill a Digimon or something?
Something like that.
Let me look.
It doesn't activate security effects on option cards.
Okay.
Option cards only.
All right, so Dragon. Good old Dragon. Digivolve into. Can we get to 16? 16 is an awkward number, is it not, for this deck? Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, but we have the Vmon. It doesn't matter.
It'll be enough, because the Dragon mode will give +3,
yeah,
and then warp, and then they have DP boost. But there's Last Guardian on board though. But at least it'll cause it to eat it. So.
And what happens there though for them? Like they eat the Last Guardian, and then we block the attack, right? And just call it a day.
Probably, unless they want it tucked underneath the source. Oh,
where's the no fighter?
So at 16,
we just block, right? I'm not sure. Is it plus? Is this +4 including the Vmon? Because the Dragonmon only gives +2, right?
No, it's +4 Dragon mode.
Oh, it's +4 off of Dragon mode.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're small.
Oh no, it's +2. It's +2.
Oh, it is plus. So it's.
Then?
So I think it's the Vmon. So we're using the dice to mark all of our DP gain, so we can clearly see that this is 16k. I mean, I just block this, right? Maybe it's. I think you just block this. Because then the partition doesn't hit. Sure, they get the on
doesn't hit.
deletion to maybe pull. I mean, oh, that's tough.
They'll be able to start analog youth, which is nice, and then play a new Vmon or Wormmon from hand.
I guess that's fair. So you're just, but what are you hoping for at that point? You're hoping for like they do the check. I guess let's think of it the other reverse. Like you let the dragon mode hit. Worst case scenario, it lives and it hit like a bunch of stuff that isn't relevant. Where does your opponent go from there?
If they block it and it dies, they get to do it again, basically.
Oh, Last Guardian gets to play Omeka. Okay, so we did let it through. I guess that does kind of feel like the best play.
Yeah.
Why not fighter mode to get that 17k? I think Miker, they didn't have it.
Yeah, no way. That's like the easiest fighter mode of the life.
Yeah.
Right there.
Well, maybe because we weren't getting like, I don't know. Like this was the time, right? Because there's no Mekamon in Source to do anything crazy, so it's like, just run away with it. Oh, we're gonna delete our own. Oh, you don't partition when you delete it yourself, right?
Correct. You still get the on deletion, and they're gonna get analog use, so they're gonna reset stack. So they can just do this whole thing again if they want to.
But now the difference is we actually have double Last Guardian and double blocker here.
Yeah, that's true.
That's kind of huge.
If they go into another dragon mode, they'll pop the Omeka though. Oh. Wow. They're going in. They're going in. Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Oh, this is the on-play suspend. Oh, I see. So they use analog first, and then they're resolving on deletion, a different on deletion. Yeah. Okay.
To play the Wormmon for free. Oh, not the Shadra. Interesting.
XV. Going into this XV doesn't do anything, right? It just forces the DNA. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the DNA.
Oh, did we not have end of turn DNA? Oh, because we don't have end of turn DNA anywhere. That's why we did it this way.
They're doing it again. Not starting in another stack and raising feels kind of bad though. Not gonna lie.
They had to commit to this way, right? Because this is all off of the on play of Swing Dino B. Do we have retail? Oh, the Pyldra.
+4, 12k or 16k.
We're gonna block. Pyldra protects us from battle, so
yeah. The problem is if they protect battle, they can't swing.
Oh, they suspended the Omni. They suspended the Omni when attacking.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see it.
And then we blocked Pierce. Oh, we blocked Pierce so we can get the.
Yeah, it hit into Oryukin, so then they're protecting it now. Is what they're doing. Swing.
Oh, and then we play the Omeka off. Oh, we tap the Kingdrasil to play off of Omeka, right? So they're trying to do this preemptively, so the Dragon mode hits. That makes sense. So we can still play Digimon by effect while we can, yeah. Ooh, Dragon Ace.
Ooh. Now that we'll let him warp straight into fighter.
Delete Omeka, tuck Omeka, fighter. But we don't blitz, right? We just trash the security.
No,
ooh, cool boy.
And then yeah, they'll have to expend Last Guardian. Yep.
So now we can't play Digimon by effect.
Yeah, now they can't Omeka. Kind of weird though.
This is kind of weird, right? Because
this is weird.
Because now I'm thinking to myself, like, sure we can't play by effect, but like we need to still reduce cost. we can. How big's that trash? Like, I just saw him draw the crimson. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And there's an ace underneath too.
we're deciding if we want to proc Last Guardian for Omni, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Worm suspends the Omniacs. I think I mentioned that. I caught myself, I feel. Digimon Society playmat? Which one's the Digimon Society playmat? Is that the blue-green one? Is that what it's called? Digimon Society? I never knew that. Thank you.
So it did expend Last Guardian raid.
Raid? Are we big?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the DP buffs are only your turn, so.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's kind of weird.
We have on deletions though? No?
Yeah, I think they just realized. Oh.
We're counting trash for Crimson.
They didn't do on deletion?
We had, let me think, they had XV and then they had the pure purple Shadramon. Dude, I don't think any of those have on deletions, right?
Oh, no, you're right. They didn't have any on deletion. Yeah.
We're going to shortcut Last Guardian. What are we tucking? Can't play by effect. We have to remember that. If we choke to 1, we're good, right? No. We need like a paladin mode. Bah. No paladin. Looks like this got played for free. Yeah. What are we playing out though? Jesus.
Yeah, that's honestly fine.
Oh, we couldn't play by effect. That's why we can't Lord Knight into something else. All right, we're just setting up for next turn. Makes sense to me.
There's a lot of pressure here for Royal Knights they have to win this turn, or they need to play Crimson Blaze again.
I think they just win, man. I think they might just have it. We have a reduction coming up for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have a 13 reduction coming up. Play. And then that's it. We can't play by effect. So Crimson goes away. Both of these get tucked under. What are we going to play off of that? Omni? Okay. Omni, Swing, Raid, Pierce. Crimson, yeah. Drop Crimson and that's...
Gosh. Oh, what a bummer.
That's just, yeah,
Well,
trash
not a bummer.
to
That was
Swing.
so well played by the Royal Knights player. Crimson Blaze.
Oh, he's punching chat. Did you dodge it, chat? I'm sorry if you didn't.
Crimson Blaze coming up so clutch. Both.
That's crazy they were able to draw it too. I mean, what are you playing Crimson for? Is it really just that matchup?
I was saying I'd be surprised if they're running one of, because that must be like the best timing ever.
Right, because you're saying that they probably at least play 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's intense. But why Crimson? Like, what decks are we? I guess it hurts Sakuya. It hurts Sakuya. That's fair. It hurts obviously red purple Imperial, but I feel like red purple Imperial has been on its way out. And Hunters doesn't really play by effect. Adventure, kinda sometimes.
Kinda, yeah.
Moragedra,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That's a good one. I like that. Levia. Are we worried about Levia now though? But you're right.
I think honestly, just the Imperials alone is just like plenty
enough.
Because I mean, like I was saying earlier, Virus Imperial really does have a good matchup into Royal Knights, but then you throw Crimson Blaze into the mix, it showed right there.
That's fair. And I feel like those weren't great games from Virus Imperial both times, right? Like we swung a dragon mode without going into fighter, and right there it's already like that's bad news bears, right? Like that's like we got to play Omeka, we got to do everything we wanted to, and then the fighter mode finally came out at the end, but it just wasn't enough. We had to go ace into fighter mode. We're talking about Crimson Blaze. Yeah, we're talking about Crimson Blaze. Royal Knights took it, Peter. Royal Knights took it 2-0 against Red Purple Imperial. Red Purple Imperial kind of bricked game 1, and game 2 didn't looked a little better, but like it seemed like they struggled on a piece or two. Omni X needs to be limited since it's so much for so little. I could see an argument for that. Omni X is definitely a crazy card for sure. It is. Yeah. He is intense. Did you guys see my game 1? We saw one of your games. I don't remember. You were on. I forget what you were on, but we definitely popped in because I was like Peter with a 3. So. You were playing something really meta though. Was it Royal Knights or was it?
No, that's what we're playing Royal Knights. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's Peter that we're in lobby with right now.
Oh, that you just won. What the hell? This is dumb. Yeah, how many Crimson Blazes are you running, Peter? That's exactly. They were trying to bait me to block. Oh, is that why? Oh, is that why they didn't go fighter mode? Because they were baiting you to block. So then, what happens if you block? That's what that we were.
Yeah, it was a whole like swing. It crashes, and then you get a bunch of recursion, analog reset, that whole deal.
Yeah, we were thinking it through, and I was like, "Oh, do we just block here? No partition?" And then I thought it out. I think we were getting to the tail end of it, and I was like, "Wait, what's the worst case if you block? Right? Like that's not a big. If you don't block, you let it through. Like you're chilling if it lives.
If he blocked, Imperial would just do it again.
Yeah,
and there would be no option, no Last Guardian to save it.
Right. Yeah, no, I think at the end of the day, I think that might have been, if they had fighter mode there, I think you go fighter mode every time then, right? I think like fundamentally.
Oh yeah, for sure. They just didn't have it. There's no way they had it.
No, I think they're saying they were baiting the block and then they were baiting the block. So then if they block and die, they get the recursion like you're saying. And then we fighter mode the next stack that we just go
fighter
up.
Mode the next stack. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. Yeah.
But I feel like that's just putting too much. Because your worst case scenario is they let it through and then you don't die in security and then like, you know, what happens, right? We got a free Omeka. We got like a double Omeka play. Last Guardian hit. Like it was kind of rough. Exclusive. Oh, there's Morgana. Like doesn't that both of you guys right there in the finals? Yeah, Peter and Morgana in the finals. Lose one protecting smart. Most would have blocked. I see what you're saying. Tanner, it's from a Brazilian artist that I asked to do. Oh, okay. How many Marcus and Crimsons do you play, Peter, or do you keep it hidden? Exclusive, to be honest. Oh, I see. Oh, the playmat's exclusive. Cool. 2 Marcus and one Crimson. Oh, you lucky dog. You saw both games. Crazy, well played. Those one-ofs come in clutch. Yeah, but I can't justify more than one. Yeah, no, I mean, it's Royal Knights, right? You have like... Every card needs to be gas because if it's the single card isn't, then you're not like, you know, progressing your game state, which can get kind of awful. I don't know how they lost game 2, but game 1 was unfortunate. Yeah, game 1 I feel like was just more on Red Purple Imperial not seeing 5s. He's just struggling on 5s. Game 2. I don't know if I would have.
Both games were well played. Like I was saying, the Crimson Blaze timing on each game was just impeccable. I was like, damn. Especially game 1, it was like Crimson Blaze swing game 3 memory. I was like, damn.
That was gross. Choke to 1. Yeah, it was
overflow. Choke to 1. I was like,
you were right. It was the play Crimson Blaze, Omni X makes, or you can swing into, or whoever swing into security, lose 3, and then just cooked from there. I know why you offered the block, Morgana, but I don't know. I feel like that's just, I still think about it. I'm like, man, like your worst case scenario is so bad when you could have just gone fighter mode and had like an even, like the ceiling for that play was crazy, but if they see through it, and you live the security, then we end up where we were, and it wasn't a great spot for you. But I guess you had the calling anyway, but then you don't get partition. So it's like, oh, I don't know. That's tough.
You wanna catch another game?
You know what? Why not? You know, we're having fun. Yeah. Usually we end it with the finals, but we can catch some different game. No. Let's catch something else. Okay. You're right.
I bet.
There's Marshmallow. Let's go to Marshmallow's table.
Where is he at?
He's
is
got
it
table
table?
3. Yeah, we got a little bit of Sakuya and some more Moragedra once again. What a fun deck. All right, see you guys. I bot decked the 5. Yeah, it was definitely a bait to block. I'm just shocked they didn't swing with the first DNA stack before they went into Dragon. And I would do, I bot decked the 5. Oh, yeah. Red Purple Imperial lost to bad stacks, and Raw Knight had Crimson Blaze the turn he needed it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, game 1 you bot decked the 5. I had Calling from Darkness. Yeah. Man, chat's a little delayed. Why is it? Not chat's. I think, yeah, chat is delayed. That's annoying. So Dragon Mode would have died anyway, yeah. Just missing out on that partition's rough, I feel. One Seattle Store Regional with the same deck. Congrats, Peter. No, Royal Knights is still good. It's still a good deck.
Nice.
But alright. We got Sakuya versus Moragedra. I feel like Moragedra is like kind of good into Sakuya. Delete all Digimon is a crazy effect.
Yeah.
Sure you don't trigger on plays, but like whatever. The board's gone.
Yeah, and Growlax also starts at 6K, so even gets their shine.
Mm-hmm. Is it possible to see your list, Peter? I'm calling.
Yeah, Peter, you want to do a deck profile for Ritsu?
I don't do deck profiles. I don't like it. I don't want it.
You don't do deck profiles?
Not really. Very rarely, every once in a while, but I'm not a big. I don't like making them myself. I don't feel like I ever make anything special, man. I guess is really what it is. I know people love their deck profile videos and want inspiration and stuff, but it's just not. Yeah. It's just not my energy.
Yeah, like I said, that was my problem when I first started making content as well. I was very picky on like what I put out. Like I said, I basically would only put out like topping lists, and now I'll just like, yeah, if I like a deck, I'll probably post it. And then I have my buddies who like will also like, I have to make profiles with too. So
that helps.
It's fun now, yeah.
No, that helps because the Do Destined is a team effort for the most part, right? As far as I understand it. I know you're the head, but it's still a team effort for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
For me, it's a solo dolo. We do things when we want, how we want it, and we have nobody to keep us accountable.
Yeah, man, but you're doing pretty well. I mean, I feel like you're well known in the Digimon community for all your content. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
I like to think of it. It's like what's the saying? It's like the old saying. It's like it's off the back of giants, or we succeed on the shoulders of giants, or something. Like it's like without the friends and the help I've gotten over the time, like I'd be nowhere, honestly.
Yeah, I get that, man. Totally get that.
I would appreciate deck builder basics video. How to build is my biggest hurdle as a new player. That's fair, Darkwing. I think that's an interesting take on having a video. Just like deck building ratios and stuff. Like there's little, like, I mean, I feel like every player has like their own deck building rules. Like for me, a big one is like 14 rookies, and then for every boost you can cut a rookie, or until 12, and then every boost after that lets you cut a 4, a 5, a 6. At least that's how I think about it.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the type of deck too.
Yeah, of course.
Because I mean, Sakuya is so interesting, right? Because like
they run like 4 5s or 4 4s.
Dude, 4 or 5 4s? What? That's crazy. Like some of the lists I've been seeing, it's like the tops. I'm like, dude.
No, dude, Gallant's even worse. Gallant's insane. Gallant will play like 9 rookies, 4 level 4s, and I'm like, how are you winning anything? And it's just like, I get it.
With 4 level 4s, I've not seen that.
No, maybe I'm exaggerating. It's like closer to 5 or 6, but still, that's such a ridiculously low number.
Yeah, because you're running like 4 War Growlix like at the minimum, right? And then
and then the BT12 War Growl, and then you're running a good amount of 6s. You're running like at least 6 6s. So to say you're running the same amount of 6s as you are 4s in a deck feels like nutty.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a purple player through and through, and gosh, who was you remember Ying? Human?
Oh, Human. Yeah, he still plays Digi.
Does he really? I haven't.
He's mostly One Piece, but he still keeps up with Digi. I talk to him every now and then. He still works. He works with me and Eggman here and there.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, no, because I mean, Ying was the one that like he kind of put it into perspective. It was like when Mulligans came out, he went down to like 7 or 8 rookies, dude.
Because you're mulliganing for him. You just need to see the first one.
Crazy. You just need 1 rookie, and then you get the ball rolling. And I guess that's like the same idea with like
however, I feel like the continuation of that logic is you can run less rookies because you're mulliganing for them, but that makes your level 4s more important, and like you need more of them because now it's like now you have to. You're always guaranteed rookie, air quotes, but now you have to see 4, and if you don't see 4, you're just stuck. So now 4 is even, and to me that logic, like it expands into 4 is even more important, and you need to be running still like 10 to 11, at least in my mind. And from there, like you're just like, well, shit, how are people running like 6 of them? That's crazy.
Oh, for sure, yeah. No, I know. That's why I was like, damn, I can't, because I used to run my purple decks at 8, and you know, it worked out super well. But that was back when like Jmon was still a thing, Gabumon was still a thing, so you could really get that drop power super easy.
That's true.
Once you see 1 rookie, that's all you need. It's just always hold on to it, never trash it.
Are there misplays happening again? No win digivolvings, no win attackings are happening. That's funny. I don't know if this is tournament. I just put up a match here that's being played. Or wait, the Sakuya, the Venus is sideways though. Are we sure we still have the? Are we sure we still have the aura -1 security? Because until we gain a security check, we don't actually. That's not an effect. Maybe I'm crazy. I was half tempted to play 3 Marcus, Island of Adventure, and the new Marcus option. Oh, so you can punch things? That's kind of funny. And we were just talking about how we can put like Island of Adventure into any deck right now, and it could be like kind of gas. Just like 18k Omnimon X? Sounds kind of nice, is all I'm saying. That's
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it works. Damn. Venusmon doesn't stop end of attack.
That's true, and that's the win attack buff. Do we have a sec +1? I guess we do, or is that the trash? No, I think we're past the Venus. We must be past the Venus. Yeah,
it's gotta be. It's gotta be past the Venus.
Marshmallow. This is Marshmallow playing Venus, and playing a Sakuya, and I don't see a world where he
misplays it. Yeah,
he forgets at least about the sec -1. Sometimes you can mess up and not get the win digivolvings or the what's the other one? Win attackings.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it was past it because he's a very good player. So I don't think he missed it.
For Oryuken too, it's a hammer spark. Oh, true. You can go Oryuken, then play that, gain a memory. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so good. This Moragedra player is straight up ignoring Venus, and the Sakuya player is letting that happen. Oh, man, he's fine now. I think he's fine now. Yeah, like I think Danny Del Sol, I think you might be missing a turn. At least I don't know. I'm giving the players the benefit of the doubt because like. Missing every single effect of Venus that has been digivolved is kind of crazy. Amigo,
boy.
no puede ser que el Sakuya esté todo
Yeah.
el tiempo por
Man. That's the nasty combo right there.
Dice, dice 4 la carta para evolución y el plugin dice 3 para que juega. Oh, I mean, if you understand English, Nomi, I'm not going to reply to you in Spanish. I read your Spanish. We're there. I'm going to reply to you in English, though. The Venusmon is a really good card. I know what you're saying, because you're saying that the Digivolution plugin, you can't use it to Digivolve into it because it's a 4-cost evolution. Digivolution plugin only does 3. I agree with you that it's a bit of an awkward spot, but the Venusmon itself is just such a good card. You just use a scramble instead. You can Digivolve into it. You use the scramble, and it's such a good meta call right now. We saw it on Monday devastate the mirror. It was such a good card in the mirror, and we're kind of seeing it come up in here, this like no win Digivolve. Just being able to say no win Digivolving for a turn, like these floodgate effects, you're already playing. Like, you have to ask yourself, like, all right, I Valder arm somebody. All right, on plays don't work. You can't unsuspend. Why not just add can't win Digivolving, can't win attacking on top of it? You know, like it's an extension of itself, I feel, and it's not bad. Moragedra had +3 sec, a -1 from the Venus, so it was able to do 2 checks still. Oh, okay. I guess they're just completely misplaying then. I mean, that's just it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I would have liked to assume that they wouldn't miss all that, but I guess they did. +3 checks. How are you +3? I know Did we have Wargrowl X in the stack? That's the only way to get sec +1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It did? Oh, it did have Wargrowl X? Okay.
Wow. What is happening? Jeez.
Oh, Gallant.
So Moragedra, end of attack, played War Growl, and then he used the option to Digivolve into Moragedra again for free. He popped his own Moragedra with his own Gallant to trash the security.
That's pretty
oh
sick.
My god, dude.
We still don't have enough to win, but that's still funny.
Well, actually, because Gallant has Rush, that Gilmon, that Growl X has Rush as well, because he played Gilmon. So he has 2 swings. Right. If that Growl X dies, then that's the 3rd swing, and he just wins. He just wins just like that. But that was banking on a lot.
Grab Crush.
Okay, yeah, it was banking on too much. Yeah. Second Grab Crush. Okay, no, that's fine.
Growl. No, third Moragedra is what we're doing.
Ay.
Counting the trash. This is probably a free Moragedra for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if this is free Moragedra, it's GG right here.
Mm-hmm. Because you just replay the Rush Geo. It's pretty much a day after that.
Yeah, he would get 2. He'd be able to do double.
Oh, this is just 2 checks by itself. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Because Moragedra is 2 checks.
Yep. You need to swing with Gallant. Yeah.
Isn't Venus? That's what I was wondering. Like, that's what we were talking about, Roque. Like, did the Venus? I think you guys are missing a turn because like we just did 2 checks. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way. I feel like that Venus was probably at a previous turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was already on the field, wasn't it? Am I tripping?
I don't know. And we came in late and we just started yapping. We weren't really. I wasn't really like sitting here like, like tracking board state. I was looking at chat, trying to see the conversation going on. Even if he hard played the Gyo, all the win digis don't happen. I agree. All the win attackings don't happen. Like, it was like that War Growl's a win attacking.
Oh, I'm looking. I think he did go into that Sakuya.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry, that Venus, that turn.
Oh,
I think he
really?
did go, yeah. I went back.
Oh, okay.
I think he did. Let me see.
Yeah, once the Venus is gone, though, you're not floodgated from win attackings when digivolving. So once the Venus is gone,
Yeah.
we're good.
It's just like minus.
Oh, well. I think... I don't know. I believe he raw evoed into Moragedra with Grav Crush. No, he used Digimon I've designed. I think most of this tracks, though. I think, like you guys are saying, like, maybe he didn't get that. Like, he doesn't have to have. Oh, maybe I'm just making stuff up. Honestly, I don't know. I didn't see the. I'm not looking at the receipts.
I'm looking right now. He's activating when he was activating when Digivolving when he couldn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
For the second Moragedra stack, I'm talking about the first one. Yeah, after...
Oh yeah, wow, he really did miss all that. Wow, dang.
Right, yeah, the first stack, like after the Venusmon is outed, it doesn't matter. But before then, if he got some win digivolvings going, that's a problem for sure.
Yeah, you got War Growl, Growlex.
The first one he did hard Evo though, so oh, he got War Growl and Growl. Oh wait, did he attack with the War Growl and got it? Whatever.
I don't know, whatever.
It's late. It's midnight, guys. It's almost midnight, guys. It's not.
Jeez. Yeah, whatever. Who won? It was Peter. GG.
Yay, Peter won. Congrats, Peter. Congrats, Morgana, for a great game. That was a fun finals, guys. It was a cool.
Honestly, this whole thing was fun.
It's nice to see red purple. I know there's a lot of red purple Imperial like hate, like it's out the door, but like to see it do well is kind of cool still.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the top tables considering like the meta that's going on. But I mean, you know, when you have the gas, you have the gas.
And yeah, no, well, see you guys. Well, no, let's do a couple sellouts again. Help my man's Doo Destin here get to 1K subscribers. We'll help him out a lot. Start working on that AdSense policy. But also, if you guys missed the rest of the night, it's a weekly show, guys, and that's the beauty of it. Every Monday 7:30, every Thursday 8 p.m. It's the Eagles Nest webcam tournament series, and it's gonna happen on Monday. So check us out if you guys like it. Like, share, subscribe. Catch us next time. Join the Discord. That's probably the best thing you can probably do, even more important than subscribing or becoming a member or whatever. Just join the Discord. Stay up to date to what we're doing here. If you guys are a fan of the Gundam TCG, if you're just fans of Digimon, the Discord is the most important thing to do if you want to keep following our tournament series and figuring out when and where things are happening, because we do more than just the webcam tournaments. We do case tournaments, we do season championships, which we're more than halfway done to our season 5 finals, so we're getting there. After that, this is Gundam every week. Gundam Wednesday. It's only getting bigger and better every week, so if you guys enjoy Gundam, play Gundam. I don't know what to tell you. Every Wednesday, become a channel member. It helps me out. It helps me afford my soda that I drink for stream every week. And here's the other webcam tournaments. As I told you, every Monday, every Thursday, Eagles Nest. But DigiGuard United also has you guys covered on Wednesday and Friday. Friday is a double feature with Digi Galaxy. So if you guys want more Digimon content, it is out there. Go search for it. And then the last thing is DigiPanda merch. Use my link in the description below to get some DigiPanda merch. New sleeves are coming. The sleeves are beautiful. I wish I had sleeves to show off to you guys. I have the playmat and it is amazing. It's just the sleeves are also amazing. So you got anything to say, Duty Destin, before we sign it off?
Honestly, thank you so much, Risu, for having me on. It was a super fun night. We saw some amazing games. Can't wait to catch some more with you next time.
Yeah, dude, it's been fun. You said you're going out to you might be going to Texas. You might be going to Texas, is what you said.
Yeah, yep. We'll see if I can make it to Texas.
And then Jacksonville? Are you going to Jacksonville?
I'm waitlisted for Jacksonville, but I'm probably not going to that one.
Okay, you might not be. Okay, so we maybe get to see this guy at one of those things if you guys care about that. So go check him out. I'm not going. I'm going to Tampa next week, so check me out then. But yeah, no, that's it. Good night. Good night. Goodbye, everybody. We're ending. It's over. I'm hitting stop streaming. Bye bye.